Big Oof, Gothic 2, Big Oof, your window is way too large and I can't store all my shit if you do this. Okay, there. I think we're good now. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Now I just gotta wait for Twitch app and 4:30. And then we'll be good. There we go. I was about to say, come on, Twitch app, wake up. But it did. That's good. Ah. Okay. Okay, so we'll get started in like 2 minutes. Now that I am all set and ready to go. A little loud on that one, that's my bad. Hey Garrick, how's it going? We're just about to get started, about 1 minute. Going crazy or something on Twitch has changed. I think you're right. I don't think it's just you. It seems like the fonts might be a little bit different and the background might be a little bit different as well. Because I noticed it when I booted up my dashboard. I was like, something's off here. What changed here? Something's different. The mobile app isn't different yet, but I'm sure that'll happen in due time. So, yeah, I don't think it's just you. I think it's me too. Here, but your gun playing, so be mentally with me. Okay, Million, I appreciate the thought. Thank you. But yeah, do your gunpla stuff. That's good. Hello, Million. How you doing today? Keep up the good work on the gunpla. It is 4:31. I say, excuse me if I can actually talk without having to burp. Good Lord. Excuse me again, and I'm yawning. This is a great start. I say we get started. Hey, Conker. It's going good. How's it going for you? Let's load up our game and get things moving. Okay, now you may have noticed the wandering save file that was showing up on the loading screen there. And wander I did over the course of the interim between this episode and the last. I only wandered to the places we've already been, though, just to check and see if there was any treasure that I missed. And there was one thing that I would like to go back and get at some point. But I also wandered back to town in order to raise my strength. I don't know when the next strength trainer is going to be around, but I figured might be better to just have a chat with Laris before I go picking fights, because I could probably use all the strength I can get. I also got a little more mana, but I'll explain how I got that in just a few moments. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Gothic 2, the stream edition. Last time, we made a poor decision and blew a poor man and most of the city militia up, so we left the city in search of greener pastures, and we found them. But today we have to beat up the people that are sitting on our lawn about it. Actually, I don't think this is our lawn. This is someone else's lawn. I also used the some time in between the last episode and this one to check out some graphical settings stuff, and I have hopefully made it so that now I can have the maximum draw distance. And after the game's initial boot up, where it loads up the whole map and it stutter steps a little bit, I should be able out in the wilderness now to keep the maximum draw distance on. In cities I still have to go down to like this because of, well, at least in the harbor city I still have to go down to like this, but out here in the wilderness I should be able to do this, so that should make things a little easier. I just had to turn a couple of settings down. Some of the textures had to go down a little bit, the models had to go down one click. So it's going to look a little bit worse necessarily than it did before, but I can run it with the maximum draw distance at a smooth 60 FPS now. So I decided that that was the price I would have to pay. And if that was the case, then, whatever. We're good. Building the same one you built when we spoke together? Oh, okay. So I would assume then you're making good progress on it then. That's good. Most listen to the stream till you're satisfied with progress in the custom D20 for a person in school. Don't have class days, you'll be here for the stream. Okay. Sounds good, Conker. Sounds good. You take care of all your stuff, too. Something left in the city you should take care of before visiting the farm, that is, if you want to. How pertinent is it? Because we do have to go back towards the monastery to grab a treasure that I missed. But I wasn't planning on making another trip back to the city until after we visit the farm. If it's important, I'll go back and get it. But if it's not that important, then I'm just gonna kick Buster's ass now. He thinks he's better than me just because he had frickin' acrobatics. I just hope his friend doesn't join in the fight here. Well, let's see if that strength came in handy. Oh, and I should also mention the extra mana and the extra hit points that I got. I prayed at the Inno statue over by the tavern a couple of times. And I also, when I went to town to take care of raising my strength, I also made a few donations to Doran, the fire mage that's over there, because apparently when you donate to him, you can gain a bunch of different things. Like you gain some mana points, you get a little experience for doing it, you get HP. I think at the end of the thing, he ends up giving you like 85 HP and a few other things, but it's only for like 1,000 gold total. So I was like, I got holes burning in my pockets, gold burning a hole in my pocket, so,
He really should have known better.
I might as well give it a shot. And beyond that, I don't think I'm going to look up anything else for the game. I looked that up in the strength guide. I think it was in the strength guide. Well, wherever I looked it up. But I don't think I'm going to look up anything else for the game. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do from here on out. So, yes, Thanos statue. Yeah. If that was what was in the city, I would make the trip over there just so Thanos could be like, you wandered all this way, and where did it lead you? Back to me.
That isn't true.
Hello, Nitro. How you doing?
Hey, you.
Busta. I want to busta your chops a little bit. But first, well, he already taught me how to fight better. What if I wanted to join the mercenaries? What do I got to do?
I want to join the mercenaries.
You? I don't recall that they ever let a coward join the mercenaries.
Well, that wasn't very helpful. Thank you very much. How about I show you I'm not a coward?
I challenge you to a duel.
Aha! You won't take this sitting down, huh? All right. Come here.
Okay, let's see how we do. Nice.
Not bad.
That extra one-handed that I got really helped out, because it gave me access to the second rank of one-handed, which lets me attack a lot faster. So that's pretty nice. Let me just avail myself of your belongings. He doesn't really have anything I would care about. I guess I could take his bow. Yeah. I'll leave him with his dignity. Rough hatchet, I'll take that, though.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Wait a minute.
You alright there, Buster?
All right. You're the better fighter. What do you want?
Same thing I wanted before.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Anyone who can whack as hard as you shouldn't have too much trouble around here. My vote doesn't count much, since I haven't been here for long. But when Lee asks me, I'll vote for you.
Okay, so Lee's got to be around here then, isn't he?
Lee is the leader of the mercenaries, isn't he?
Right. Hey, now I remember where I know you from. You were in the colony, too.
Yes.
So I was.
You taught me
See,
acrobatics.
when the Big Bang happened. Not for a while before that, either.
I had other problems.
Yeah,
You've missed
I was
out on
pretty
quite
busy.
a lot, then. Things have changed since we were in the slammer together.
Yeah, that crit did make it a lot shorter. It definitely helped out. I'm pushing the crits now, though. That 37% is pretty nice. That means, theoretically, 1 in every 3 hits should come out a crit for me. So that should help. Been a while since you've been in the stream. Well, welcome back then, Nitro. Welcome back. You can check out the new game we're playing now. So, yeah, what happened with the mercenaries in the colony?
What
Are you
became
guys
of the
all out here,
mercenaries in
or?
the colony?
Once the barrier was gone, Lee let us out of the colony. He said that nothing could happen to us if we all stuck together. And he was right.
I mean, that's
It
fair.
wasn't too long before we found ourselves a cozy spot right here. The landowner pays us to beat up the militia from the city, and most of us would have volunteered to do that even without pay. But Onar feeds us all, and we can bide our time until we see a good opportunity to get away from this blasted island.
So you're all just getting ready to steal a ship then, basically, right? I mean, you'd have to take it to the Paladins to do that, but I get the feeling that not a lot of us like the Paladins very much, considering they work, I think, at least according to what my impressions are, the Paladins kind of work for the king, and the king kind of threw us all in the prison colony with the barrier. So most of us are probably not a big fan, and I can probably count our nameless hero as a member of that crowd. So what's new?
What's new?
Random
Not
dude.
much here with us, but ask in the city. I think they're running out of grub.
Yeah, that's the story they tell.
Tell me about the farm.
Onar hired us to guard his possessions, so don't even think about stealing anything or beating up the farmers. Otherwise you'll be in trouble with us. Got it?
Okay, that's fair enough. Lee's in charge here, right?
Who's in charge here?
Lee is our boss. Torloff is his right hand. Most of the men follow him because he was their leader back in the colony. And then there's Silvio. He came out of the mountains with his men after Lee arrived. He and his people are only a small part of the mercenaries, but they make a lot of trouble. Those guys are playing their own game, and Silvio is a dirty sumbitch. So be careful when you meet him.
Okay, so Lee and Torolf are probably friends. Silvio is not friend. Not friend at all. Got it. Hey, Raptor, how's it going? I already asked I wanted to join them, so what I would have to do.
Tell me that.
So we'll just leave it be.
That's not what
Is that a field raider? Good lord. Before we head into the city... Oh, yeah, I also went back to the city and I cooked up the 2 fish that we had into some fish soup, which I'm now going to get rid of. So,
Tell me that isn't true.
that's a thing. Am I full now? Yes, I am. Okay. We might go back and get that one treasure that I was talking about getting before we go moving around too much here. Like heading towards the farm. Because basically there was a treasure that I missed over by the monastery, and it might be a good idea to go grab it. Because it will help us with a side quest that is coming up in a few minutes here. How much gold do I have on me? 186. I think we're going to wait. I probably should have taken Buster's bow there. Well, you know what? I have a rough hatchet that he gave me. How much is that worth? 40. Okay, not too much. I need to get above 200 gold, basically, because there is those bandits that were up on the bridge there. I want to go take care of them, if I can, today, before the day's over with. So I am probably going to go do that before long. Oh yeah, one of the things that I did when I was wandering in between the last episode and this episode is I went back to town and I grabbed the honey that's there. So I made the last tobacco. I made honey tobacco, which is probably the one that Abuyin wants. So we'll go give that to him at some point. I can't open this bag though to get coins because I think that's Dread Pirate Greg's bag if I remember right. And we probably don't want to piss him off. I mean, I probably could, but the impression that I'm getting from him, but also from Garrick, is that I don't want to piss him off. So, let's see. That's heal spell. I don't want to heal spell. Light. I don't have anything on 3, do I? No, I do not. Let me use this fire arrow real quick, see if I can separate the one field raider from the other. No, I cannot. But the other ones are pretty far away, so. Ooh, that was nice. Back up there, friend. Back up.
Nothing there.
What's my plan for the bandits? There is a Summon Demon Scroll that Zurus has in town. And I will be using that to take care of the bandits. Because I tested it off screen, and the demon one-shots every single one of those bandits. So I'm going to go and grab that scroll. I'm going to summon it in the middle of the bridge, and then just kind of kite the people around while the demon fucks them up. And that will, should help things out significantly. Does not know his name yet. His name. Bandit's Rapier. Ooh, there's some money for me. We can take care. Okay, so those look like lurkers. There's lurkers and field raiders. Okay. So just something different and more useful for 200 gold? Sure. What you got, Raptor? I'm all down for suggestions. Hey, you got away with it. Nice. Next. No lurkers as well, though. That would not be good. I don't know what the timing is for the hits after that second hit there, unfortunately. I keep hoping that just the 5 HP is going to be enough, but it's never enough. I'm going to save before I fight these guys, because again, they kind of look like lurkers, and I'm kind of like, that doesn't seem like such a good idea for me. There's also quite a few of them, along with the field. There's more field raiders over there. Good God. Man, there's a lot of them. This will be good experience, though, I'll tell you what. Yeah, just like that. Quaff a healing potion, though. Because those guys kind of hurt a little bit. There we go. The extra HP is helping, though. I will say that much. What is down here, anyway, besides these lurkers and stuff? I don't know. There's quite a few enemies here, though.
Nothing there.
Ouch. Okay, that's not good. I'm not used to how some of my hits hit them back, knock them back pretty far, so that's kind of but whatever. Alright, try again. When we take out the 2 lurkers, I'll save again. We'll take out more field raiders, and then we'll take out more whatever else is there. The other one's already growling at me. It's got some range on it. That didn't have range, never mind. Back off. You and me both, buddy. Ouch. Okay, well that hurt just a little bit, but I can just do the same thing I did before, where I have the potion and the healing plant and this. There we go. Buy a scroll from the crazy alchemist and summons a Cronus, transform you into a dragon snapper. You'll one-shot every one of those bandits. Not worth it. He won't get HP for a new level. I think I remember the strength guide talking about that. Yeah. The transformation potion or transformation scrolls are pretty good. I mean, they transform you into really powerful monsters, but the problem is, it's like Garrick says, I don't get HP at new levels when I use them, so that kind of doesn't help at all. Oh god, back off, back off. It's a good suggestion. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna use it, because I am kind of close to a level, if I remember right. When I'm between levels, it seems like it would be a good idea, but when I'm close to a level up, I might not be. Oh, I'm not that close to a level. That's not what I wanted to use, but okay. Maybe I shouldn't be picking a fight with these guys, considering their difficulty. Nice. We're getting better. We're getting better with these lurkers. It's still a work in progress, but we're getting better at it. I just wish they dropped some meat so I can, restore my health that way. I'm going to save it now because this one apparently kicks my ass harder than the other one for some reason. So, suggest you go to them last and rid the whole place of all enemies that don't have loot that you can take. Oh, so do the stuff here in the field first is what you're saying. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. We'll take care of the stuff in the field first before we go running off and taking care of side jobs. That's what those bandits are, at least to me. Really don't get HP then? No. That's what, according to what the guide says, that's what the case is. Yeah. There we go.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there.
Yeah, doing some honest field work, yeah. It's like deja vu. I feel like I've done this already in a previous part of the game. Maybe I should have had a potion. I guess I could just eat one of these. I got a bunch of them, so might as well. Oh, you never noticed it? With your current Gothic character, you've not gained HP from 3. Oh boy. That's not good. Yeah, that's no good. It's a good suggestion there, Raptor. I know that I'm pretty bad at this game. I know that I usually take more hits than I probably need to. And so as a result of that, I'm going to need all the HP I can get. So that's the only reason why I'm probably not going to do it, is because I want to make sure I don't, I'm not suffering later from being so squishy. I should buy more fire arrow scrolls so I can hit these things from far away. I mean, I probably still can, but Small firestorm, ice arrow. I could use that. That works too. Might as well. I got a few HP, or a few MP that I can use. Well, that actually did a lot of damage. Maybe the bugs are weak to ice. Maybe that's what the problem is. Doing way better than you expected me to. I guess sometimes I surprise myself sometimes too. I want to say though that it could possibly be because I played Gothic 1 before this, so I kind of know Gothic 2's tricks already, you know what I mean? It's not like the first game where it was like I would just keep dying to every wolf and bug we found on the road. I kind of know what to expect already. I know to expect that like I can't kill things in more than a group of one at this point in the game because I would probably just bite it, so... Yeah, I know I don't need to waste spells to pull them. It's just they were kind of all grouped together, like, so I kind of didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to take my chances. In this case, I'm okay because I can approach them like this and still fight them. God, they're like giant ticks, man. It's gross. Yeah, group of one. Yes, I know what I said. Back my ass up there before he invites his friend to the party, or his friends, plural. Wonder how much the hunting skills are to get trophies off of these guys, because that would probably be halfway decent for getting some money together. Not that I need the money terribly, but you know. Okay, that takes care of that group. Whoa, whoa, why'd you go all the way down there? They do give lots of EXP. I can appreciate that. Like, it feels like enemies are tougher in this game, and by tougher I mean they just have a lot of armor, basically. Or maybe just more health, I don't know. But at the same time, they give a lot of EXP, so I'm thankful for that. It's not like we're, you know, getting to the next level 20 EXP at a time here. We're getting 80, 120, that sort of thing, so we're getting there. We've actually almost gained, like, 1,000 experience just from, well, not 1,000, but it's more like 600 or 700 we've gained just from this field alone, which is pretty nice. I can appreciate that. Oh, that was a weird sound. I always appreciate, as well, when the enemies give me an opportunity to complete my entire 4-hit combo. So, is there another one behind him? Yes, there is. That's sneaky, developers. I see what you were trying to do. Oh god. Can probably afford some hunting skills. They're mostly 1 to 3 LP. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Like I said, I have a very rigid set of notes for how I want my abilities to be leveled up from here until about level 26. But that doesn't mean I can't afford the occasional splurge on hunting skills. I did, after all, become an apprentice with the hunter. So I might as well take advantage of that opportunity and improve in my trade, you know? So, we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Oh, where'd the sky go? There we go. Actually, no, the sky encroached upon the rest of the land. Where'd the land go? Okay, so I'm guessing then that Greg is going to meet us, and when he said the crossroads, he means like a little northeast of us here. So, since I don't have all of his treasure yet, I should probably not try to go directly at the crossroad. I should probably cut across the field to try to get to the mercenaries. So, I'm just trying to see if I can see Greg from here, so I don't accidentally like run into him or so. Whoa! Man, look at them all in there. I have a Firestorm scroll, don't I? I do. I might be using it. Actually, no. Maybe there's only a couple in there. Yeah, it looks like there's only a couple in there. Never mind. We don't need the Firestorm scroll. The cave goes pretty deep, though. There's like 3. Just gonna back up so the one doesn't mess with me. Yeah, that's the Spirit Conqueror. We can take him. There we go. One down. I mean, you never know. This cave might also have one of Dread Pirate Greg's treasures, so might be worth exploring just for that. So he can stop bothering me about it. I'm just waiting for me to, like, be casually just run into this cave, killing field raiders or whatever, and then all of a sudden the mama field raider just comes out of nowhere. Just, like, blasts the shit out of me. So... if only had a bow or something to aggro them one at a time. I guess I could get a bow. I know where we can get a bow. One of the raiders that we have to... or one of the... not raiders, bandits that we have to go fight in... that group of them up on the bridge has a bow. He's the one that was shooting at me the whole time when I was up there. So I could always go grab the bow from him. It's tough, though, because the bow... I think it's... I feel like its hit rate is probably based on, like, my percentages or something, like my training percentage with the bow. So it's a little tricky. Then again, it might just aggro them even if I miss, honestly. So I don't really know how it works. I haven't used a bow all that much in the Gothic series, so... a decent chunk of gold back here. Wish I didn't have to pick it up all one at a time like this, but... and a mushroom. I'll take that too. And more gold. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Rusty axe. Gold. I saw a rusty sword. There's it. There it is. Some more gold. Hit chance is really low when unskilled when further away. Gotcha. Must have group AI. If you try to go to them with a bow or magic, they'll jump on you. Oh, that doesn't sound good. They'll be like, he's got a ranged weapon, kill him! And they'll all come lambast me. Then I really would have to switch to small firestorm, wouldn't I? Well, we cleared the cave of field raiders. Oh, another sword. It's good to feel like I'm being sort of effective, you know what I mean? Like I'm picking fights that before, when I was unskilled with my weapon, I would have trouble winning because they were just too strong and I didn't have a high enough crit chance to kill them. But it also means that the game's combat system is highly centered around being able to get a crit. And I mean, it makes sense. You know, as you get more skill with a weapon, it makes sense that you'd be able to hit enemies in their weak spots a lot easier. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. I'm sure it's fine. Like, I don't have any particular qualms with it. I just don't know if it's ideal. I don't know.
Hey, you.
Was Fester another guy at the new camp? I feel like he was. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm preparing for battle.
I see that. Why, are you expecting a fight?
Why?
Lately, the farmers have had more and more problems with field raiders.
Huh?
A few of them even managed to get themselves eaten.
Oh,
Fat
Jesus.
Onar didn't exactly find that amusing. None of us got our pay for a week.
I
and it
wonder
was
if he actually
more or less
is
my
fat,
fault.
or if he's just
Now,
saying that
he
because
wants me
he's
to
the
wipe
fat
out
cat that
creature's
pays them
nest
all.
by myself. And the other boys have already made bets on whether I'll survive.
Where's the nest? Because I kind of just went into
Where's
one.
the nest?
In the middle of the field here, in the big rock.
Oh, well, I already took care of that. Are you a good fighter?
Are you a good fighter?
I'm fair with a sword, but with a bow, I'm very good. Why do you ask?
Bow or crossbow can sometimes be really useful, even unskilled in close combat, because it sometimes does way more damage, like the light crossbow with the 40 strength requirement. You know, that is a thought. We could always go pick up a crossbow. I think we were talking about this last time, too. We could always go pick up a crossbow and then use that as our ranged weapon, pick up a few bolts. Might not be a bad idea. I'll think about it. Just remind me when we're in a town or something if there's a place where we can get a crossbow, so I can, you know, actually remember it. Because sometimes I'll say that sort of stuff and I'll forget to go get it when I get back to town because I'm doing other stuff. So, we can attack the nest together.
We could attack that nest together.
You want to help me? Why?
I'm gonna join you.
I want to join you.
Oh, so that's the way it is. You want to prove how good you are?
Kind of.
All right. Let's attack the beast together.
I don't know if I like the tone that you have there, but sure, let's
Let's
attack the
attack the
nest.
nest.
Right now? Or do you need to equip yourself first? You could go back to the farm first.
What are you trying to say? I got my sword right here. No time like the
There's
present.
no
there,
time
dude.
like the present.
Good. Then let's see what you got.
He's gonna run in there and be like, "Why are all the raiders dead?" Oh, I did that. Oh, what the hell? I wanted some EXP too. Well, maybe when you heard the fighting over the hill, you should have come running. I also took all the gold and stuff, so...
this is where they dragged the dead farmers. Disgusting.
That might be the bodies that I looted.
Now, let's go back.
Okay, that was easy. Easiest EXP of my life once he gets back. Mercenaries are really bad at their job. Monsters literally all over the farmlands. Yeah, right, just a bunch of lazy asses. Well, they were prisoners and stuff, you know. They're probably like, well, we've done enough, so... For a while. What's my walk button? Walk toggle is T. Okay. So I can walk like this guy. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. It's not. Oh, that's why, because I got to hold it down. I see. It says walk toggle. Why do I have to hold it down if it's a toggle? That don't make no sense. Oh, well. So I'll bet you that the farm is probably just past where Fester is here. Like, just up that way. Yeah, I can actually see it from here with the maximum draw distance on. So, that's kind of nice. Oh, I thought he was attacking me. I was like, what the hell, Fester? Why?
Hey, you.
Okay, what do you think about our
What
agreement?
about our agreement?
Are you kidding? You didn't do anything for it.
I killed them before you even got there. Another tanning? When did I tan it the first time? I'll do it.
I think your hide could do with another tanning. I don't like having my leg pulled.
Don't make me cry.
Ha! You crying now, Fester? I should have saved before I did that. That was dangerous as fuck. Oh boy. When did I get this elixir of dexterity? Huh. Well, that's fancy. Now, when they say dexterity bonus, that means permanent dex up, correct?
Oh man, my
'Cause that would
head.
be kind of good. Was it in the cave? Okay. I see, I see. Let me hit him up before he goes back to the farm or something.
Wait a minute.
All right, you're the better fighter. What do you want?
Another tanning? No, it's fine. I did go into that fight with a lot of confidence, yeah. I was like, I realized as I was pulling my sword out, I started panicking a little bit, like, oh shit, I should have saved before I did this. But it worked out in the end, it was fine, so. To your left, and yes, it is permanent. Well, I'm drinking that right now. There we go. Hey, Sinez, how's it going? Oh shit, he's back with Gothic 2. Yes, yes I am. How you doing, Sinez? Been a little while. We are back with more Gothic 2. This is the 6th stream, I want to say. I think that's right. Of it. The other 5 that I've done so far are all archived on YouTube, and they're also on the Twitch channel here, so you can always catch up after this stuff. So, yeah, Sinez was another one of the people that suggested Gothic 2 on the suggestions list. Which, by the way, Sinez, Gothic 3 and Risen are already on the suggestions list again. So if you want to see either of those, you can add your name to that suggestion. And if one of them gets up to 5 votes, then it'll get stuck on the well, it's not the short list anymore, but it'll get put to the top of the suggestions list, basically. So yeah, if you want to see either one of those, you let me know. Same with anybody who really comes around, by the way. If I don't mention it, feel free to mention it. Hey, if you want to see more Gothic or, you know, other stuff by Piranha Bytes, you can always vote for it. Oh god, those field raiders are over there. These farmers are going to get eaten. Both or one of them. Pick the one that you like the best, Sinez, because you can only vote for one game at a time. So pick the one you like best, and I will add your name next to either Garrick's or Raptor's name. Because they're the ones that voted for... Garrick voted for Gothic 3 next, and Raptor voted for Risen next. So you pick the one you like, I'll add it to the list. Alright, you Raiders. I'm feeling good, feeling great. I just beat up a couple people, so I'm going to get my ass kicked by you now, and my hubris is going to kick in, but you know. Okay. Is it time for a Gothic reunion already? It sure as hell is, Drump. It sure is. The gang is almost all here now. I think, let's see, Songbird still needs to get here. Satan, I think, still needs to get here. There's a couple others, I think, that still need to get here. And then the reunion will be complete. But hello, Drump. How you doing? Welcome back. We're playing some Gothic 2 and killing some field raiders. That sound effect is really loud in my ears. The like hissing one that they do. Kind of sucks. So I guess we're just kind of clearing the fields at this point, seeing what we can do to help these people out. Babra? Is that what that said? Babra? What you doing, Babra? Hi. Hello, beautiful maid. Never mind. No, thank you. Abort mission. Let's see. I can use a little extra HP. How about one of these? There we go. Are we at full? We are at full. Cool. Any other farmers with unique names? Riga. Hello, or Rega. How's it going?
How's it going?
You're not one of us, huh?
No.
I'd get out of here if I were you.
Why?
This wasn't a paradise before, but at least we were left in peace as long as we did our work for Sekob. But lately it's become unbearable. Bandits are everywhere, field raiders destroy the entire harvest, and the landowner is getting to be pretty brutal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't the mercenaries be taking care of the field
Shouldn't the
raiders? I mean, I know
mercenaries
they're
take care
kind
of
of
the field raiders?
being
I
lazy,
don't
but
know what they're being paid for, but certainly not to help us common people.
Oh,
the
dear
field
God.
raider problem is left to the small farmers who rent the fields from him.
yeah, One-Eyed King Kong was the other one. Yeah, and then I think Ezreal was also here for it. So there's a few people still missing, but I'm sure they'll all filter in as we go here. Get the word out, spread the word. Let them know. Shout it from the rooftops. So. Oh, and actually, I should mention this, Drump. Your suggestion actually got picked out of the list. Like we changed how we do the stream suggestions here now. So like, I pick using a random number generator. I pick one of the games off of the list to be played, unless it has enough votes. If it has enough votes, it's locked in. And I'll play it at a certain point in the future. The rest of them get picked at random from a list. And your suggestion of Resident Evil 4 actually got picked. So that's what we're playing after we're done with Gothic 2 there. So you get two for the price of one there, my friend. So, are you guys afraid of the landowner then?
Are you afraid of the landowner then?
You bet. If the landowner doesn't like people's faces, he sends his mercenaries after him, and that's the last you see of them. So we prefer to keep our mouths closed.
Well, that makes sense. How do you protect yourselves against bandits?
How do you protect yourselves against the bandits?
We don't. We run away. What else?
Well, that makes sense, yeah. Keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up.
That's not so easy if you're working for Sekob, the slave driver.
Oh, so they work for Sekov. I was under the assumption, I don't know why, but I was under the assumption that she was working for the landowner. Huh. Okay, so there's Buster's place back there. One Night is everywhere. You counted him randomly a few times on Gothic unrelated streams. The internet's a small place. Huh. I don't know if I've seen him since we did the Gothic stuff. But I take your word for it. I'm sure he's... I'm sure it's pretty normal, though. You know, people have other interests in games besides just the one. I know me, personally, I couldn't play the same game over and over again all the time, unfortunately. It's just... I'd get burned out on the game after a while, and I'd have to switch it up, unfortunately. probably why I sometimes drive people up a wall when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV content, because it's like some people probably want to see me actually get to the current content in the game, but the current content in the game is like quite literally hundreds of quests away at this point, and I've done hundreds of quests already. I mean, 14 was like 86 streams, so it's like, holy shit, and we still have like, I'm only like halfway there. It's nuts. Then again, it is an MMO, so that's why it has so much going on for it with the quests and stuff. A switch? It's too far away. Another switch? Why are there switches on these Stonehenges? What do they even do? I keep thinking I have to hit them in like a certain order or something, and then it'll do something, but we tried that on the last Stonehenge that I found, and it didn't work, so... Well, let's just hit them all then. Whoa! What the hell? Stone Sentinel? Excuse me? Excuse me? What in the holy mother of shit is that? I'm gonna save before he kicks my ass. Not so good idea. Oh god. What have I got myself into here? Ouch. Just some one stoned boy. One stoned boy who's kicking everybody's ass. Man. Somebody got a good hit off on him though. Alright. We're gonna see if we can take this guy down. Hold on. This will be the ultimate test of my fortitude, of my skill in battle. That is not what I want. I will stand my ground and fight. Jesus Christ.
One less monster around.
Phew! Thanks for the help, guys. Holy hell. I don't know what this thing is, but good lord. Sounds like it'd probably be here for a while. Never mind. Yeah, I blame the 4 people that were helping me, though. Like, I got a couple of crits off there, but Jesus Christ. I was not expecting that. I'll tell you that much. I get the feeling we're probably not supposed to be able to kill that guy just now. Like, probably not until much later in the game. He was beefy. Even my crits were barely doing any damage, so... Did anybody die, actually? I just thought about that. I saw 4 people walk away. Let me go back to his body and find out. I think 4 people helped us. When you tried, most others there always died. Maybe I just got lucky. Where the hell is his body, anyway? I think I lost it around here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. I don't see any other human beings' bodies. Wow. Yeah, incredibly lucky is an understatement. Holy hell. That was something. Alright. I totally had no idea. I was like, what in the holy mother of shit? Turned into the angry video game nerd for a second there. Okay, well, we killed the Stone Sentinel with a lot of help. So let's, I'm going to save it again because I don't want to reload and have to do that again. That's already on F2. There we go, F4. So, oh, we have over 200 gold now. Okay. Well, let's go see what we can see up here. Who's this guy? A mercenary. Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know. Just having a look around, that's all.
I wanted to have a look around, that's all.
There's a heap of trouble here for men like you. Are you telling me you just want to look around? Huh?
Yes.
So you're headed for the farm. Why else would you have trudged all the way here,
It's
So don't
a
give
spot
me
on my
any
map I haven't
bullshit.
filled out.
And let me search you and you can go on your way.
How about you search my sword?
Just keep your fingers to yourself.
Or what?
Or... yeah.
Or you won't be able to search anyone for quite a while.
I don't know if this
We'll
is a
see
good
about
idea,
that.
but... let me back off a little. Okay, that hurt quite a bit. Ouch. Don't want to fight with him. I don't want to lose my money either. Buster warned you about him. 10 gold on him. Oh dear God. Yeah, he definitely insta-killed me. He might be on Canthar's level at this point, honestly. In terms of his capacity to murder. I think you're right, though. I think Buster did warn us about this guy. So. Have you tried to install the D3, D11 patch? It makes Gothic look like a game from 2010 and fixes the frame issues. I have not tried installing that patch. I suppose I could, but... Yeah, I noticed after the fact, this was like after the third stream, I think, I noticed that Gothic 2 has like a, like, you know, the Nexus, which is that place where all those mods for other games are, like Skyrim and Mass Effect and The Witcher and all that stuff. I noticed Gothic 2 has its own Nexus page. I don't know how many mods are over there, but apparently it does, so... Let's just have him search us and see what happens. I did save like right after this, so, or right before this rather.
So don't give me any...
Okay, search me.
Suit yourself. Search me then.
Now then, let's see what we have here. Ah, gold. It can be very dangerous carrying so much gold around.
Maybe I should have gone and bought that thing before I actually came here.
I only want 50 gold pieces from you. That's the toll here. And you only need to pay once. That's fair, isn't it?
I had more than 200. Why did I let him do this to me? Fuck this, we're going back. Fuck, go back. Okay, well, now that I know that that's the case, I'm going to head back in this direction. Because there's the, oh, I'm about to run into Greg. I don't want to run into Greg yet. I don't have his stuff. But I know that I have 200 gold. 205, actually, right now. So, since I have that, I'm going to go back towards the monastery, pick up that treasure that I wanted to pick up. And I'm also going to go back to town, and I'm going to pick up the Summon Demon scroll that I wanted to get, so. D3, D11 doesn't make it look like a 2010 game. Crisis 1 is from 2007, but it's still worth it. First play should be as vanilla as possible, even graphics. Also very true. It's okay, there's no major issue with the game. It's been fine so far. I did have a few issues with frame rates earlier, but I've actually gotten those fixed. So, I don't know. I'll look into it and see if I'll like weigh the advantages and stuff to it. I'm kind of okay with what I've got at the moment, but I'll still take a look at it there, Drump. I'll double check and see what I can do with it. Actually, F3 might be a pretty decent spot for the whole thing. See, like, we have the occasional stutter, but that's just from it loading everything. It's seamless because there's no loading screens, really. At least not yet. So... It might actually be better to stop off here at the tavern for the night, too, because it's starting to get a little dark out. I'm going to go pick up the treasure that I wanted to get first, but after that we'll probably stop off here so I can pray at the statue here. And I know, it's kind of like, well, you know, you just lost 50 gold to Sentenza over there. Why are you going to drop 50 gold on the statue? Well, at least I get something out of the 50 gold on the statue, you know, so... See, I keep hearing that squeak, and I keep thinking there's more giant rats around here. There could be, but, you know. Anyway, if we go over here, the thing that I was missing is actually right around here by Isgaroth. It is right here, an old stone tablet, number 2. Only need one more, and then Arrow will be in good shape. I know where I'm going to get the other one, but that would involve us going and murdering some banditos with a demon's help. You know what it could be? Is it could be that those are the small rats. Like the giant rats are like the mom or the dad or something, and the small rats are like the babies. That would suck. I killed the mommy and the daddy. Oh well. Hey, Spass Wolf, how's it going? If I decided which faction and build I want to play. I have pretty much kind of written myself into a corner in terms of which faction I'm going to be playing with. I'm going to be joining the mercenaries because the monastery's steep gold fine is a little too high for my tastes. And I kind of sort of blew up a bunch of militia guys killing Canthar back in town, so I don't think the militia will be too happy with me. So that's the faction, mercenaries. And yeah, strength and one-handed will be the focus for the build. So, Orlan, I don't need your armor. Show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
If you can pay.
Actually, I was hoping you could pay, because I don't really need anything out of you. I don't think. Yeah, Ring of Defense is okay, but it's nothing great. Let's see, I don't need these rusty axes, this rough hatchet, this bandit's rapier. The letter F is scratched in the pommel. I wonder why. Or these rusty swords. I do need the pickaxe, though, so I'm going to hold on to that. What else don't we need?
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I think I had a pitch that I didn't sell from back in town. Gold ring.
You hardly know what to believe these days.
Yep, killed Canthar. I couldn't kill him with a,
Nothing amazes me.
with a, what's it called? I couldn't kill him with traditional weapons at that time, even when I had the wolf's... No, I don't think I had the wolf's tooth when I killed him. I don't think I attempted with it. So I said, I don't want this asshole blackmailing me or anybody else in town. So I blew him up, and in the process of blowing him up with a fire rain scroll, I killed Boltan, who was right outside his cell. I killed Wolfgar, who was out in the little area where they all train, and I killed 3 militia dudes who were with Wolfgar training. But for some reason, I didn't hit Andre with it, and he was just as far displaced away from the fire rain as the other guys that I killed, the militia guys. So I don't know what happened there or how that works, but yeah, I killed like 5 people. It was yeah, interesting is a good word for it, so. Oh, is Andre invincible? Okay, that makes sense then. I was like mercenaries, the fact that a lot of them are buddies and friends from the colony. I think the main hero's roguish character fits them the most. Yeah, I kind of get that same impression, Garrick, honestly. It feels like he would kind of be like,
Out of the alley!
well, I should go.
Get out of the alley! Out of the alley! I'm calling the police!
He's like, I should go and hang out with the people that I was with in the colony. It makes sense. It's like what Lee said when Buster was saying there. It's like, oh, everybody should stick together. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking. Should I hold on to this gold ring? I feel like I know Bromore wanted a golden dish, but should I hold on to this gold ring for like a quest or something that I haven't taken care of yet? This ornament doesn't sell for anything, so I don't know what that's all about, but that's Greg's bag, so. Andre's invincible because you need him to join the city guard. Ah, okay, I see. Where's that pitch, anyway? I don't know. Valuable statue of Innos. I feel like somebody asked for this in a quest as well, but I don't remember. Same with the silver bowl. I don't know. We'll hold on to him. Whatever. It's fine. I have 269 gold. Okay. That's fine. Let's go upstairs and sleep. And then after we're done, I will. Then we will go ahead, pray at the statue. We'll go back to town. Oops, too far away. And then once we're done with that, let me grab that. There we go. We will. We'll go kill us some bandits with a demon. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let me see here. Get this closed. There we go.
He really should have known better. You don't have to tell me that.
I wonder how many days we have left on Orlan's offer. I feel like it's been like 5, I think? Not 100% sure. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the city. Yep. Yeah, I gotta get that scroll anyway, so I might as well. So, some stuff to do there before you encounter the bandits. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if we can find anything to do while we're there. We'll check it out. Thank you, Inos. I appreciate the extra HP because it actually has helped. I've been able to kill field raiders and lurkers, so... as a result of some of the HP I've been getting. Door closing is really unintuitive in Gothic 1 and 2. It is kind of weird, isn't it? It feels like a little janky, honestly. It feels like it's like I gotta go all the way out and then kind of turn around and close. It's weird. I don't know. Errol, I have another stone tablet for you.
Those stone tablets. I've got one here.
Thank you. I'm missing only one now. I'll pay you for them, of course.
Okay, I'll see if I can find another one for you there. 10 gold. Not bad. We don't need to see his wares. I already sold all my crap, so... yeah, the bandits are right up there. As you may recall from last time, if you were here, Randolph was walking to the tavern to do that bet with, whatever that guy's name was. And he ran afoul of those bandits, and I almost got him killed in the process, like 100% guaranteed killed, so he wouldn't make it to the tavern to get my gold back. But he made it, so he just teleported there. I figured I would have to follow him in case he ran amok of any enemies, but nope, don't gotta even worry about that. If I get him off my screen and then come, get back to the tavern without him, he'll just teleport right there, so. Is it good to you? I don't know, it just feels weird, I guess. To me, I don't know, it feels excessive, I guess, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, I gotta go out the door, but there's, I don't know though, I guess it will depend on if I can kind of close the door on my way out. It's like, you'd think if you like walked up to it or something, like as you're walking out, it would just close, but I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much, probably. I wonder if Micah could help me with that orc that's in that cave there. I don't know. We'll save over this one. And we'll go with F2 since we're heading into the city. We'll make sure we don't got any frame issues. And how we doing on money? 229. I want to be a little careful with my cash. I would donate to Doran again, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll worry about that once I have a little more money to throw around. Which may be directly after I, go kill these bandits, so... let's see. Yeah, show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
Let me see that demon scroll. Where is that demon scroll? Summon demon. Here we go. Grab that from you. I think while we're here, we'll also check and see if that honey tobacco is the tobacco that what's his face wants. Abuyin. Yeah, we'll see if Abuyin wants it. Ask the tavern keeper for some useful information. Okay. I'll just go to both taverns and I'll see. The reason why 98% of the doors don't have doors to open or close, yeah. A demon scroll, not to be confused with demon souls. Yeah, we don't want to get those two confused. one of them actually summons a demon, so. And the other one just summons some of the internet's frustration. Although, I have to say I've never been that frustrated when playing Demon Souls. It's never really been a game that's frustrated me significantly. So, okay, we'll put Summon Demon there. Let's see if Abuyin likes his honey tobacco. And then we'll go drop by the taverns and see what they have to say. Abuyin, you're not going to turn into a djinn when I give you this tobacco blend, are you?
I've got a new tobacco blend.
And not a djinn with a G either.
Let me try your tobacco. This tastes incredible. I've never had a better smoke in my life.
Well, glad you like
How
it.
did you prepare this blend?
I mixed the tobacco with honey.
You have done well, father of the art of blending.
Oh my god, he just recognized me as the Weed Lord.
Fill my miserable pipes with this.
Fill her up then.
Thank
Step
you.
1 on my quest for domination is complete.
No other blend could be as good as this one. I shall buy every bit you can bring me of this.
Okay, so that means we need to find some more honey if we can. If we find any honey, we can probably have him pay me for it. I don't know how much he's going to pay me, but it's probably worth it. Guy doesn't seem like a bad guy, so. Yeah, I like Dark Souls 3 a lot as well there, Raptor. It was the first game that I played for the stream, besides Kingdom Hearts way back in 2011, but that doesn't count because that was in like 144p at like 15 frames a second and a bunch of stutters and internet drops because my internet was so crap back then. So, you got Dark Souls 3 with an add-on from a Steam giveaway? Stream giveaway, not Steam giveaway, stream giveaway. Nice! Is very good game there, Garrick. I would definitely recommend it. Okay, so taverns next, which is this one. Have we smoked some weed yet? I don't think I've smoked any weed yet. No, I think I have some weed. Let me see. How much swamp weed do I have? Because I have stalks of it. That's snapper weed. I have 6 stalks of swamp weed. I could just process them, I guess. I'll go back. I'll go to Constantino's and smoke some in a minute.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so it's not this tavern. Okay. Let's go process a reefer. And then once we're done processing a reefer, we'll go to the other tavern and see what they have to say. Hi, Constantino. You wouldn't mind if I use your bench again, would you? Better process all the weed I have now. Okay, sure. Process swamp weed. Swamp weed reefer made. Yeah, I already made the swamp weed tobacco anyway, so I can just process the rest of it. And smoke one of them.
What with?
Oh, I don't have the right item. Oh, I don't have any lab water bottles. Okay, hold on. Constantino, I need a few bottles. If you have any to spare. You have wings. You have no bottles for me. They'd probably cost most of the rest of my gold, too. What the hell, man? I'm gonna go see Ignatz. See if he has any. He also has an alchemy bench right there, Ignatz, so that should help a little bit. I keep saying Ignatz like there's a T in his name. I think I'm thinking of the guy from Three Houses, Fire Emblem Three Houses instead. So.
These are bad times.
Oh well. I still haven't seen Mo anywhere though. Like the guy that was guarding this place. I wonder. I really honestly wonder at this point if he drowned or not because like holy shit, dude. He's been gone a while.
Man, just leave me alone, okay?
Okay. Need some information.
I need information.
This might be a good question.
Who counts among the influential citizens in this town?
You won't find anyone down here at the harbor. The only powerful man here is Lamar. The moneylender is not very popular, but he has gold, and other influential citizens owe him money. The merchants and craftsmen also have a lot of influence. Too much, if you ask me.
Yeah, they seem to. Who's in debt to Lamar?
Who's in debt to Lamar?
This is a good waste of my money, actually.
If you want to know that, you should take a look in his ledger. Only it might be pretty difficult to do that without him noticing. As far as I know, he always carries it with him.
That's going to be a problem then, yeah. I know where to find work and I know where to teach something. Okay. So people are in debt to Lamar. I wonder if that has anything to do with this tangled web of the missing people stuff. Keep asking. Okay. I guess the other questions, you mean?
I need information.
Where can I find work?
Where can I find work?
You're not likely to find work down here at the harbor. You need to go to the craftsman in the lower part of town for that. But if you wield a decent blade, you could go challenge Ulrich. He fights for gold behind the warehouse.
Oh. Is there any special work to be had? Oh, God. What do you mean by special?
Work to be had around here where I could make some quick money?
Something special, you say?
I don't like where this is going.
Go talk to Nagur then. Maybe he can help you.
Oh, okay. Let's see. How much money do I have left now? That's not the right button. I have 9 gold left to my name. That's okay. We'll go fight some bandits and we'll be able to do some stuff, so. Cardiff says you may have a job for me.
Cardiff says you may have a job for me.
Well, well. So you're looking for a special job. Okay, but we play by my rules, understood?
What does that mean?
That means you do what I say and you get a third of the profits.
So who gets the other 2/3?
No job.
Sure.
All right, you're the boss.
Good. Then let me know when you're ready to rake in a heap of gold.
A heap of gold? Again, I don't like where this is going.
All right, what's your plan?
Sorry.
You know the merchant.
Bump the mic
Beltran,
stand, my
don't
bad.
you? If not, it's time you talk to him. This Beltram has a messenger who supplies him with goods from Akil's farm. That is, he had a messenger. Until I cut his throat.
Ooh.
And now Beltram has to get a new one, and that will be you.
A new messenger to
Your
go to the
job
farm?
is to get hired by Beltram and fetch the delivery from Akil. You bring it to me, and then I'll set it on to an interested customer. He'll fork over a tidy little sum for it. And just don't try selling the stuff yourself. Have you got all that?
Okay, I have a few more questions, actually. First join them, then go for the bandits. May take a stream, but you'll get some more EXP. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. What kind of profits are we talking here?
How much will the profit be?
I can't say exactly, but I estimate around 400 gold pieces.
How are you going to divide that up into thirds? I know where Akil's farm is, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Where is Akil's farm?
Leave the city by the east gate. That's directly on the marketplace.
Right.
If you follow the road to the right, you'll soon come to a few steps cut into the rock. Go up there, and you'll come to Akil's farm.
Okay, when should I talk to Beltram?
When should I talk to Beltram?
You can go right away. He should know by now that his messenger won't be showing up anymore.
I don't know how many times I have to say that I don't like this, where this is going, for it to stop going there. It probably is futile for me to expect that, but where can I find Beltram?
Where can I find Beltram?
He has his stall in the marketplace.
Okay. I think I'm good then.
Well then, I'm all set.
Good. Then get on your way. But if you try to cheat me, you'll soon be every bit as dead as the messenger. Don't forget.
I'm almost tempted to go up to Andre and be like, I need to report a crime, please. But we did that with Kanthar, and I had to murder him anyway, so maybe we'll go along with this one. I don't have enough to get lab water bottles. I didn't establish this. I asked the question earlier, but I didn't get an answer. Like this silver bowl, this gold ring, the statue of Innos. I know this leather bag, this one we have to keep, but should I like sell this bowl, this ring, the statue, or are those important for side quests? Because I mean, I guess I could just buy them back if they're that important, but they are worth a little money, which could get me some lab water bottles to process the rest of the swamp weed that we've got. So, the false messenger. Do what you think is right with this quest. Beltram, take me out as a new errand boy, then I have to collect the delivery from the farmer Akil and bring it to Nager. Okay. You would not sell the statue. Okay. Gotcha. Whatever you do, you can still get it, right? Okay. I don't know what it is. We're playing the pronoun game now, but that's okay. Alright, let's go see Ignatz. And see if I can give him the bowl and the ring. I keep thinking that that skeleton in the back is a person, so you get a better price for some gold and silver stuff elsewhere. Oh, okay.
Show me your wares.
Let me see how much his bottles are anyway. Oh, he only has 2. Oh, I could buy them all now. Okay. I could buy them all because they're only worth 3. I can't process all the swamp weed that I have, but I can buy these anyway. Okay. We're getting closer to having 0 gold, so that's kind of nice. It means that what's-his-face can't steal all my money when I go to, you know, go to the farm. No spoilers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No problem. Okay, so we made another swampweed reefer. We'll smoke one of these. And I'll just see if I can find another lab water bottle somewhere that isn't going to be me stealing something. And I'll just process the other one, because we have one left, right? Let me see. Yep, one swampweed left. Where are my stalks of it? They're here somewhere. There we go. I have 6 stalks of swampweed. Okay, let's have a smoke. I ain't had no swampweed in a while. Whoa. Excuse me? Dude, were these plants this green before? Holy shit. Hang on. No, I got a good idea. I had a good idea. Hang on, let me just see. I'm on the roof. Oh, hello world. I'm behaving in character, you see. I'm trying to behave like a stoner. I don't know if it's working, but you know. Okay, I'm coming down. That was good stuff. Yeah. I didn't know that was gonna happen either. That was about as surprising as the Stone Sentinel earlier. Holy shit. Okay, so we gotta go see Baltram. So let's go see him. Oh, excuse me. And then we'll see what we can do with that package. So, I haven't talked to you since I let you go. What are you up to?
So, doing all right?
What else do you want? I didn't steal anything else, honest, man.
I'm not trying to bust your balls. I just wanted to see if you turned over a new leaf or what. Baltram, here we go.
Are you looking for a job?
Sure. What's it about?
My errand boy hasn't come back, and I'm waiting for a delivery from the farmer Akil.
Boy, that was the easiest job ever.
I'll give you 50 gold pieces.
Fine, I'm in.
Okay. Just tell Akil that I sent you. He'll give you a package. Bring it to me.
Real question is, how am I gonna get it past him without him being like, "Hey, man, where's my package?" And I'll be like, "I don't have it yet." I guess I could just do it like that, but I know where Akil's farm is, but I'm just gonna
find Akil's farm?
see if he says anything
Just
interesting.
go out here through the east gate and follow the path to the southeast. After a short while, you'll come to a stone stairway. Go up that, and from there, you'll already be able to see Akil's farm.
Okay. Thanks for the info, Baltram. I'll see what I can do for you.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Hey, Kira, how's it going? Hope all's well. Yeah, things are going pretty good so far. We haven't gotten blackmailed yet. Even though we're back in the city, so it should be going pretty good for us so far today. Familiar with Little V? You mean Little V Mills, the guitar guy? Yeah, I'm not that familiar with him, but I've listened to some of his music, yeah. Why do you ask, Nitro? Okay, so we'll go see Akil. He should trust me with this package. I did help him with his thing there, so. Okay, now I have to collect the delivery, and then I have to bring it over to Nager instead of to Beltram. So, doing okay. What'd you miss? There was a couple of things. We went closer to the landowner's farm. I can actually show you over on the map. We went closer to the landowner's farm over on that southeast corner there. Cleared out the fields from a bunch of monsters, including a stone sentinel that I accidentally summoned over by the Stonehenge-looking thing out in the middle of the fields. We managed to somehow murder the thing between me and 4 other NPCs without any of them getting killed. And then some guy shook us down for money, so now I came back to town so that I can not have any money, so he can't shake me down anymore. I spent all my money on a summon demon scroll to go kill those bandits on the bridge, so that's pretty much what we've been up to. We're now helping deliver a package for some shady guy in a tavern near the harbor. So, this won't go horribly at all. Hey, Satan, how's it going? We were just talking about you earlier because Drump is here, and he asked, hey, is it time for the Gothic reunion? And I said, well, yeah. Actually, somebody else said, yeah, it's already been going. So, and we were actually saying, yeah, there's a couple of people that still haven't showed up yet, and you were one of the names we mentioned. It's funny. Your ears must have been ringing. You must have heard me talking about you. Long time no see there, Satan. How you doing? Sweet aside from being shaken down. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. We took care of that. We just reloaded, so. Baltram sent me, Akil.
Baltram sent me. I'm supposed to pick up a shipment for him here.
So, you're his new messenger. Okay, I've already made up the package.
Baltram shipment. Okay.
I've got to go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that guy. Okay, yeah. What about him there, Nitro? What about Lil V? Did I take care of the bandits in the cave? Which cave? Which cave? Are you talking? Because there's the ones up on the bridge. I have a scroll that I can use to help me take care of those guys. I'm not sure which cave specifically you're talking about, though. I've mostly been sticking to the roads. The last cave that I went into... actually, no, I take that back. The last cave I went into had 3 field raiders in it, and I killed all of them. The cave before that I went into had Greg's treasure in it, and the cave before that had an orc in it, and I died a lot. So, not the bridge. Okay, so a different place then. Yeah, I probably haven't taken care of it then, yet. Just imagine Mono getting all 4K of his subs into the stream and trying to... Oh my god. Yeah, Nitro, that would be very, very difficult. I'd be sitting here just chatting the whole time. I wouldn't even be playing the game. So, do the quest for Jaeger. You might want to get the bandits as well. Go back and see them. I was instructed by Garrick to take care of this first and then go see the bandits, quote unquote. So I will, I'll save. You know, that's what we'll do. We'll save there, Satan. We'll save and we'll go see what'll happen if I go see them and then go from there. Chat's pretty active even with just 12. That's true. That's very true. And I am thankful for every one of you who's here. I know it's cheesy as hell, but I am. So, you guys make this very lively, and I appreciate it. Make it lively and entertaining and generally a good time. I'm going to try to avoid Baltram like the plague, so I can not get stopped by him in the middle of the road or something. Been watching some of your Gothic 1 videos on YouTube, so most of the people from the Gothic Backseat crew seem familiar now. Yeah, quite a few people have actually shown up from the Gothic 1 crew, so I'm kind of glad, honestly, that I've managed to retain a few people. I wasn't sure. At the first few streams, it was mostly, and it's not that I don't appreciate everybody who was already here, but it's nice seeing, you know, a few more people who were here for the original stuff coming back to see me play the sequel. So, you think millions on Minecraft? He's still gunplaying there, Nitro. So, but when he sees you in chat, he might come back and start talking about the Metal Gear Rising memes that you guys were doing before. Gotta walk all the way back to Akil's farm now to complete it. Oh, you mean after I talked to Nager about the package? Okay. Okay, never mind. He means cave bandits, not the bandits near Onar. Oh, okay. I see. I have to go see a lot of people showing up. Yep, a few people have actually shown up to check on our stuff. I'm dropping a few frames here. That's not good. Well, it's okay. Now we're inside of a building, so that should be good. You know what it probably is, though? It's probably all of the fire effects in the town combined with the water effects outside and also all of the NPCs. Like, that probably is driving the game's engine up a wall, basically. I have the package.
I brought the package.
Well done. I'll see to it that I sell it. Come back tomorrow.
Baltrum shipment given. Say no more, boss. I'm gonna go kill me some bandits while I wait for you.
That was obvious all along. Anything from me. Do you really think?
He said he's gonna build this giant island in the sky. Oh boy. That sounds like a big project. Yeah, you got a really nice package there. Apparently Nager liked it. He took it away from me straight away. Usually I don't whip it out without somebody paying for it first. Ba-dum. Especially for strangers, but, you know. Okay, so let's go back to the farm. Yeah, anime nosebleeds, yeah. Let's go back to the farm, and we'll see what we can do about that stuff. Yeah, phrasing, absolutely, yeah. I know what I said! But apparently we're getting paid tomorrow, so since we're getting paid tomorrow, let's, excuse me, keep ourselves busy today by going and murdering some bandits. I don't know if it's such a good idea to do it now or if we should wait for the package, but I don't feel like sleeping yet, so we'll just go take care of this now. Yeah, I'll be back. I will be back to the city in just a few moments. Maybe Nager was just very handsome and 20 bucks is 20 bucks, whatever, you don't judge. That's cool. I mean, you know, I guess if you need the money. I can't say I've ever gotten to a point where I've needed money so badly that I would want to sell my body, but there's nothing wrong with the profession. The people that work I don't know people specifically that, you know, have that as a profession, but I have waited on people who have that as their profession, and I mean they're just like everybody else, really. I mean you can't hardly tell except for the stories that they tell you. You know what I mean? Like they'll talk to you about anything pretty much, their experiences and everything like that, and they're just like everybody else. So, you know, I don't need to judge. They're good people. Where am I saving this? Right here. There we go. No, load that back in. I need them to be there so that I can murder them with my demon. Let's drop this topic. You don't like it. Okay, fair enough. What's their aggro range anyway? Not quite yet. Okay. Come forth, demon! I summon you from hell. You know, persona! Something like that. Line? Oh god. Okay. Well, you can see that the demon killed the guy in one hit. If I could have jumped around those guys, we would have been fine. But I got stuck on a wall. So, yes, persona! Alright, let's try again. If I can just kite them a little bit and get the demon in the midst of all of them, I should be okay. Stay back and enjoy the show. Oh, yeah. Where's my demon? Did he summon below the bridge? Hold on. I did run headfirst in their swords. Yes, I did. And that's no good. Sonic says don't run into swords. They're kind of sharp and they kind of hurt. There's my demon. No, don't. Damn it. Try again. Search for the cave by going along the rock wall where you search for the strength ring over the orc cave. Okay. I will do that. Just give me a moment to summon in my demon and take care of these banditos. Alright, don't summon below the bridge this time. There we go. Okay, so. Aggro. Run. Go get him! I said go get him. As in you, demon. Go get him. Ow. Where's he going, anyway? Like, he just sort of dropped aggro on all of them for some reason. That's weird. I swear I tested this and it works. It'll work one of these times. He's going to get me some chips. Oh, how nice of him. Okay, there we go. So I probably do need to kind of run a little closer to the guys, but not like, you know, super close. Okay, back off. Demon, you're doing it again, damn you. I'm running back to him. There we go. Nice! Level up. Get him! Oh god. Demon. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, apparently the demon didn't feel like it this time. He did this time, though. All you gotta do is just lead people into him, and then he's fine, so. I will take all of your stuff. And I don't really have a use for the lockpicks, but I'll take them anyway. I don't know how to lockpick in this game, even though I knew how to do it in the last game. So. Another old stone tablet. Good. That's what I'm looking for. Can I unsummon him? I think he lasts a set amount of time and then he goes away, if I remember right. So. That should be happening in a few moments here. I think he lasts like, is it 1 minute or 2? Oh, there he goes. Thanks, buddy.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, heavy branch. Here's the guy with the bow. Jackass. A gold nugget. Thank you. Hey, some more swamp weed. And I'll take both of those. Essence of healing. I could use one of those right now. Silver ring. Do they have anything else around here? Probably not. Bandit's rapier. There we go. Ooh, a treasure chest.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Never mind. I think lockpicking is like... Oh, another bandit's rapier. Nice. I think lockpicking costs like 10 LP, and you also have to pay the guy to do it or something, so it's kind of... At this point, we don't really have the LP. It's not that we don't have the cash, because I do now, but we just don't really have the LP to do it for right now, so... Yes, Demon Friend was good friend. Must give pats, yeah. He was good. There's 1 or 2 more bandit rapiers. You know, it looked like there might have been 1 or 2 here, some like in here, maybe? Hang on. Goblin berries, I'll take those. Blue elder. What is that other sound that I hear? Probably just ambience. A saw. I'll take that too. I don't want to walk off the cliff here. That wouldn't be too good. Oh, there's a sword. Okay, we found 1. That might have been it, though. Because I think I got every other weapon from these guys. Okay, so there's field raiders over there that I can go kill. I remember those from the last time we were here. I might go do that. So there's 5 swords. Those are worth a decent chunk. And 5 bandits' rapiers. Those are also worth a decent chunk. The bow's worth something. I got some arrows now, so that's all good. And do it walk off the cliff for the views. Oh my god. I'm almost tempted to just eat these goblin berries as they are because of the dex bonus that they give, but I feel like I'm not really going to be mixing very many potions, so that's kind of why I'm thinking that. But you know, I really shouldn't drink the beer. It's actually kind of decently valuable. So is the cheese, really, but you know, I need more dexterity to use that. I need 12 more dexterity to use that. Okay, it's a normal bow too, so it's not like the short bow that we had there. So it would probably be pretty good if I could get to 25 dexterity, but I'm at 13 currently, so I'm kind of lacking in that department. Well, anyway, we got Errol's stone tablets, so... But now, Garrick said to search for the cave that Satan was talking about by going along the rock wall where I searched for the strength ring over the orc cave. So we will go do that before I take this stuff back to town. So... No potions at all, or no dex potions. In terms of learning alchemy, if I'm going to be learning any alchemy, it's going to be fairly late because, like I said before, I have my build planned out up to level 26, and I raise exclusively one-handed and strength up until that point because I'm trying to make a 100% crit build. So I may learn alchemy later on. I don't think I'll be learning Dex potions. Even if I do learn alchemy, I don't think I'll be learning Dex potions because I don't think they're worth it for me specifically. So, but we might learn alchemy later. It just might take a little while. That's all. Okay, so we killed all the bandits. The demon took care of things for us, and we also didn't get any of the farmers killed in the process. So, good day so far. That's fair. I like to think so. What have they done to the Twitch layout? Yeah, they messed around with it, I think, SB, since last time. We were saying that at the beginning. Garrick and I were like, wait, something's different here. What's going on? And hello, SB. How you doing? Welcome to the liveliest stream I've had in a while. There's like, I think you're, what, the 13th viewer now? So that's pretty impressive. I remember the one time, though, when we were playing Gothic 1, I had an average of 11 viewers on one of the streams, and that was like, holy shit. Like, that's more than I've had before or since. I'll say that much. So we may get there again during the Gothic 2 playthrough. Okay, let's just have a look around here. What does that sound? Something is trying to run towards me, but it's hitting that tree. What is it? No, wrong way. What is it? A wolf. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how's the wolf blocking my attacks? But it's not, it's just the tree. Okay. When I was wandering, I got a little concerned because when I was wandering, it wasn't in this particular forest, but there is a forest right near Corinus there where another old stone tablet is. And I found it, I was able to get over to it, but then I heard a noise behind me, and I was like, what is that noise? I turned around and there were two warg wolves right behind me, and they one-shotted me, and I was like, okay, I guess we're not getting this stone tablet. I'm guessing this is the cave that you were talking about, though. I think we're going to put away our torch, though. We'll get out we'll get a better light. I've got a better light right here, so. There we go. Gothic fanboys gathering, yeah. Cleared E3S and started on E4S, went pretty well, got to the second phase, which is good because the first one is the hardest. Nice. Nice. Oh, there's two themes? See, I didn't really explore it all in terms of the themes that they've got for Twitch. I just looked at the one they had and I was like, okay, well, whatever. I guess I'll deal with it. So, I'll have to check them out after I'm done. So is this the cave with the banditos? Uh-oh. I hear people taking their weapons out. I don't like where this is going. Gentlemen. Yeah, definitely don't like where this is going. Oh, wow. My critical hits do more damage than I thought. Holy hell. Light, aka burning pure white, and dark, aka pure pitch black. Yeah, pretty much. I could probably use a blue and you know, that gives mana back, so I'll drink the beer. I know it's worth 20, but big deal. Okay, there we go. You can live with the dark one, but the last one was better. 30 XP bandits, at least these two. Look at the leather armor bandits' faces. Heavy branches. Oh, that's why they were not hitting so hard, because they had, like, no good weapons. Look at their faces. Is that my face? Why am I facing myself? And all of a sudden in the background all you hear is it's like the I'll face myself rave party inside the cave. Okay. Let's get back from it. They all look like that's what it is. Oh my god, catharsis. Come back here, you assholes. I need to murder every last one of you. Honestly, though, Mud just sort of... I almost felt bad for him in the last game, because he was always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Remember that one... remember that one time when I went wandering out in the woods and he followed me, and I swear to God he got eaten by snappers or something, because I'm pretty sure we didn't see him for the rest of the game after that point. Nice. That guy was worth more EXP. A sword, an axe, a bow, more bows, more arrows. I'm going to keep these arrows just in case I ever decide to level Dex. Some lockpicks. Sheepskin. I can sell that. Wine. I have a wolf skin as well to sell, so we'll take it back to town. Wine. Yeah, party cave. Yeah, pretty much. Is that a chest I see? What's in here? A weird-looking fish. There's something wrong with this fish. It looks like it's been sewn up. That is a little weird. Do I open it up? Him messing with my Karina fight was pretty funny. I think I remember that. Yeah, he messed with the one fight that I was doing, and he kept like getting in the way or something, if I remember right. Yeah, that's fishy. But I'm gonna see if I can open that fish up. Is it down here? Yeah. There's a note hidden inside the fish. Stinking note. Gross. Let's read it. Keep your heads low, guys. The militia's getting suspicious. Don't do anything until you hear from me again. It doesn't have a name on it, but that sounds like incriminating evidence to me. Another sheepskin. Let's take it back to town, I think. We'll go to the tavern and we'll rest up since I still have my room there. But after that, we'll go. There should be a name Halvor on this note. I didn't see a name, but it might have just been off the screen there. So the font is bugged. Okay, yeah, it was probably just off the screen then. Okay, no problem. We will take care of it. I'm gonna get to the new or the not the new camp, the mercenaries where that Sentenza guy was again. And he's gonna be like, "Why are you carrying around all these swords? What do you think? You're gonna find like an orc army or something? You're gonna need all of them?" It's like, yes, of course. Can't be too prepared around here. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, I am. Just need to follow this path up, and then we'll be good. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back to the tavern back by where the bandit bridge was. We'll go around that way. We'll kill the field raiders that are over there on the way, and then we'll sleep at the tavern for the night. We'll go back to town. We'll sell our skins that we got to our master, and we'll see what we can do with Nager there and that note. Who do we give that note to, though? I think there's a message like in our journal or something here. Where are the missing people? Is it here? No. Bandits in Jack's Lighthouse? No, I know where those guys are. I could probably go fight them, too. They're up and around from town. Bandit, this might be it. Clue that will expose the weapons dealer. Martin. Dealing influential citizen in the upper quarter. It's like Ewan always keeps one of every weapon in the Gothic games. I don't know, I usually prefer having a less cluttered inventory, so that's usually why I get rid of a lot of the stuff, so I don't really keep them. If there was like a treasure chest where I could store my stuff and I could come back and get it later in the game, I might be willing to keep more stuff, but since it's just me and my inventory, I always try to pack light, basically. I only pack the essentials, so. Not you, weapons is the one thing you always sell. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Sorry, Raptor, but I'm inclined to agree with Spasswolf on this one. I usually do sell them, because if I'm not using them to murder things, they don't really have a use for me. I know it's not ideal, but alright. We got field raiders, and whatever the hell else decides to exist in this forest. I'm going to go off the beaten path here a little bit and look, but we'll see. No, he still hit me anyway, even though I dodged back. Ow. Get out of here. Okay. Almost want to use another light spell in here. This place is a dark, twisted passageway. That's for sure. Ooh, a pass in the mountains. Where do you suppose this leads? I don't know. Let's go murder more field raiders before we go find out. I saw a couple more of them over here somewhere. Man of culture, exactly. Unless you really need money, but armor's never. No, I mean, it's fair. I get the reason for it. I just don't usually engage in it myself. Personally. Okay, there's another one right here. What is that over there? Huh. Oh, and there's one behind him, too. Back up a little. There we go. Get out of range of the other one. There we go. Alright, well now that that one's dead, I'm less worried, so... I was a little late on that last swing, but that's okay. I got some meat to cook up as well. I should probably do that. Am I going to get drunk if I keep drinking too much beer here? That would suck. Midgard Richard, thank you for following. I appreciate that. We have a fish. I could go have that lady cook up some soup for me as well. I don't need the blue Eldar. I'll eat some fried meat. We got a bunch of it, so might as well not let it go to waste. I'll eat one of these too. Anything else I can get rid of? Meadow berries? Sure. There we go. What is this? Lockpick? Another statue of Innos. Nice. I think I'd rather use the one over by the monastery personally, but, you know. There's a couple of other things over there. I just got to remember, I want to go to that, mountain pass there before we go anywhere else. Hope you enjoyed this game, finished yourself recently and loved it. It's been good so far, Midgard Richard. I played the first one for the stream, so I kind of know what to expect a little bit. But I've never played it, this one. So, yeah, it's been good so far, though. Armors, too. If there's a clear hierarchy from good thing to bad thing, you sell everything that's worse than your current thing. Yeah, I get you. That's probably what we'll be doing. Once we get something better than leather armor, well, I'm getting rid of it. Won't need any more. Also like wearing standard guild weapons, even if you have better ones, so you don't stand out with a burning sword just for the RP factor. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think more games need a system sort of like the glamour system from Final Fantasy XIV, where you can kind of... oh god, there's two of them. Never mind, that's fine. I think more games need a system like the glamour system from 14, where you can kind of like... basically what it is there's these prisms that you can get in Final Fantasy XIV, where you can... overlay the image of a piece of armor or a weapon on top of something that's you know, at or above that. What is that? Oh, blood flies. Hold on. Technical difficulty. Stand by. I'm getting eaten alive out here. Hold on. There we go. I didn't realize they were fighting. I didn't even hear them. But yeah, you can overlay the image of a weapon or a piece of armor on top of something else. So even if something is better but it doesn't look as good, you can wear whatever you want, essentially, and it adds to the roleplay factor that you're talking about there. So I think more games need to think about a system like that, because it is a good system. I like that system that 14 had going for it there. I'll have some more cheese, why not? I'll drink this last beer as well. Just trying to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory if I can. There we go. Fashion build over stat build, yeah. It's like that Pro ZD skit where he was like, well, here's what happens if you pick all the stuff with the best stats, and he looked like completely gaudy and awful, but I mean his stats were good, so I guess it was fine, but it's like, yeah. I will take fashion over form and function in most video games, personally. Those mole rats? I'm just waiting for the point where we like wander through here and we end up finding like a shadow beast or something. I would not be too happy about that. I forgot how good that combo is. All the NPCs use it. Oh, a gravestone. Okay, so this is like a small graveyard. Okay. Are we gonna find like spooky, scary skeletons in here if I walk in? Probably. Diablo 3 does that too. It seems to be a cozy cave on your right side, right behind the old graveyard. Okay. I will check out the cozy cave then. I'm just really killing time at this point until it gets to the point where it's close to nightfall, so we can go back to the tavern, because the tavern's right there-ish. Hold on. Let me look at my map. I just saw it. Yeah, it's like off in that direction. Probably that road up there, if that's a road. No, that's a rock, but there's a road there. It probably leads up to Bengar's farm, so... how about a torch? How about I set the whole forest on fire? No, that's not going to happen, thankfully. Taking a torch out will not set the random foliage on fire. That's probably a nice thing here, because if that was the case, I would be using torches a lot less, that's for sure. Some fire nettle. A lot of dead people around here. Did that one say unknown? Yeah, unknown. Huh. Hope they don't mind me taking their herbs. Healing herb. Nope, a mushroom. Take that too. Okay. There we go. Is this the pass that I was just talking about? Let me see. Take it to the end. Actually, let me look at the map and see. Yes, I think if we come out over here, it'll come out back where I saw the pass. Yes, it is. Okay, we're connecting the dots a little bit. That's good. Yes, it is. Lord of the Rings Online had that system too. You had actual equipment slots for stats and multiple other equipment layouts for stuff you would wear for looks while keeping the stats from the primary equipment. Yeah, I think a lot of MMOs do that because that's the impression that I get anyways, that a lot of MMOs allow you to wear... it's like a glamour plate is what they're kind of called in 14. Is you either use a glamour prism to make something specific or a glamour plate to make a whole outfit. So, there's the cave. And I honestly feel like some other games could use that sort of a system. It would be a pretty good system to have. Other games. A door.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I need a key. I wonder who has a key to a door in the middle of a cave. I feel like I could go ask Xardus about that. Whoa, it's goblin skeletons. Back up, fellas. I need my weapon. Ow. Boy, that was real cozy. That didn't work out so well. Let's see, how far back am I here? I think I saved in the graveyard, so... Well, you don't have to go running down the pass there, at least, now. I would, however, like to get my torch back out. I have Destroy Undead, but I feel like those are kind of wasted on goblin skeletons, you know? It seems like it would be a waste. We'll see how I feel after I die to him a few more times, though. I wasn't expecting goblin skeletons, though. I was expecting, like, you know, the occasional, like... I mean, honestly, in a cave like that... I guess a small cave like that wouldn't have, like, a shadow beast or something like that in it, but... I was expecting a few wolves or something like that. Not goblin skeletons. That's for sure. There was an herb here, right? Yep. Alright, I'm going to save here, since this is closer to that cave. Actually, hold on. Let me grab this real quick. And then put it away. Where are you at? There we are. Okay, try again. They hurt, though, I'll tell you. Where'd the third one come from? How did one get behind me? Did it come from the graveyard? Okay, well, we'll try this a couple more times. I do have a Firestorm scroll that I could use on them, I guess. Let me see. Small Firestorm. So let's try this. You like ganging up on people? I like blowing you up. There. Still got hurt a good chunk, but, you know. Alright. Alright, I need a blue Eldar. And then we can do this. Why are skeletons always the bane of my existence in these games, though? Like, when we went to that tower in Gothic 1, skeletons were the bane of my existence, and there, now goblin skeletons are the bane of my existence. It's just like, I can't win with these skeletons, man. They're spooky, they're scary, and I don't like them. Goblin's bone. It's probably a reagent or something. That works surprisingly well. Yeah, I know! I'm glad, because I didn't have a backup plan other than that. I'm just glad I kept that scroll, because I've been using a decent chunk of my scrolls, though, so far. I've still got 3 fireballs, just in case we need them, and I've got some healing spells as well. But, yeah. I know that, and I mean, I know Drump mentioned earlier that the mercenaries don't get any magic, but so far scrolls have been working halfway okay for me, so. I think I just saved, but I'm going to do it again, so. Yeah, you and me were thinking the same thing there, Raptor. I did just save, and I just saved again, yeah. I don't know, man. I think I'm a hypochondriac a little bit. I think I'm over saving here. Yeah, that is true. That's what the scrolls are here for, after all. Gotta use them for situations just like these, so. More mushrooms. I'll take those. Healing herb. Count Lazar of Siegburg. Okay. Swordfighter Asub Ukara. Swordfighter Daitmar Ukara. Wonder if that's like a last name or if that's like a company name. By company, I mean like a troop, a platoon. You know what I mean? So. Alright, what else waits for me in yonder cave? I got a bad feeling about this. Zombie. Oh dear God. Zombies are the ones that don't die to weapons, right? If I remember right from the first game. Hold on a moment. There's another heavy branch there. I'll take care of that in a minute. I just want to get away from the zombies first. I think they're gone. They die to weapons? Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I forget what it is that doesn't die to weapons, but I remember something in the first game being like really, really resistant to weapons. I feel like it was an undead enemy, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Let's try this again. They're tough in the early game. Beating one will take like 2 minutes. Oh God. Is there just one? There's 2. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Nothing there.
Oh God. I was trying to pick up the heavy branch before I left, but... Oh, okay then. Oh, hang on. Pick that up. I'm at it. I'm gonna end up leading the zombies to the tavern or something at this rate. Go over the fence. There we go. I can still hear them. Oh, wait, hang on. That little sting there on the music means the combat's over. Okay. I mean, I probably could have killed both of them if I used my Destroy Undead Scrolls, but I don't know. That's a lot of damage that I could be using on something else. So I could save them. I can get them stuck on the fence? Maybe. I was just thinking about it. It's like, oh yeah, you know, maybe I could save the scrolls, but it's like, really, I have them. You know, I might as well use them. What if I get to a point where I like hold on to them in the end game because I'm waiting for the opportunity to use them, you know what I mean? It's like, don't just wait. You got it. Use it now. Might as well. Alright, where are they at?
Nothing there.
Okay, that's the one I already looted. Oh, there they are. Hang on, let me make sure this hits. There we go. Thank you for the genius ideas. Okay, well, we use that.
Nothing there.
Nothing on the zombies, huh? Oh, it was 200 experience, though. That's pretty good. Was it worth it for using a Destroy Undead Scroll on them? Yeah. I think that's going to depend on the person. For me, it's like, yeah, I got them. I might as well use them. Yeah, poor scroll. I know. Oh, wait, I don't have the MP for this. Hold on. I need to, I could have zerged him down when he was stuck. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I probably could have. Well, we'll try to do that to the next ones, then. See if I can get them to go. Where'd the other one go, anyway? They were just here. I hope there's not more than 2, though. I hear one. Oh, there's one. Alright, come on, buddy. See if I can get you stuck on the fence. Where is the fence, anyway? Oh, there's the fence. He's still coming. Where is he? I shouldn't be exploring like this out at night, though, I'll tell you what. I heard him. Oop, don't get stuck on rocks. There we go. Oh, there goes my light. Hold on. Use another one. Yeah. I don't think I have enough mana now, though. I'll wait another one of these. There we go. Okay. So. I saved, so let's see how bad this guy is one-on-one. Because it seems like he's going to be stuck in here, so... Okay, I'd rather go like that, so I have a little bit of room to backpedal. I mean, this is working okay. Oh, God. I say as I almost missed the timing there. Okay.
Nothing to be had there.
I mean, when it's one-on-one, it's like, okay. You know, I can kind of handle a one-on-one. As long as I have a little room to move. Yeah, my crits do pretty good damage. Everything else doesn't do very good damage, but my crits do good. Just glad there's no weapon durability in this game, because I'd be losing it right now on hitting the rocks behind this guy. Okay, I'm going to save just in case there's more of them. I know I'm scumming a little bit, but I want to see what's in here. I can. Jewel casket, ooh. Paladin's two-hander, that sounds expensive. Paladin's sword, that also sounds expensive. Paladin's sword. Why didn't the zombies pick these up and use them against me? What the hell? I know they're brainless, but like, black ore? Don't know what that's all about. I know they're brainless, but you'd think they would like, remember. That was 950 XP in total. That is true, yeah. We got the 4 zombies and those 3 goblin skeletons, so that will get us a good chunk of EXP. I'm happy with the results of that. We kept 1 Destroy Undead scroll as well, so, you know, I guess if we need it, we have it. I was expecting the zombies to be harder, though, so that's why we used the first one, but I guess you're right, though. I probably could have just, you know, zerged him while he was on the thing there. The ore is expensive, too, really. Okay, so, good trip. Good trip, all things considered. Good suggestion to go check this cave out. Back to the city now. Yeah, we're going to rest at the inn. I will go and pay up for 2 more HP at the Inno statue. Where is the inn, anyway? I'm getting disoriented because... up there's the inn, okay. Because of it being dark, I'm getting disoriented. But yeah, we'll go back to the city as soon as we're done. I'll sleep till morning, so that way Nager has an opportunity to take care of whatever he's going to do. And, yeah, then we'll head back to the city. After I pray. I should probably get a little bit of money so I can pray, because I only have 28 gold currently. So let me get up to 50 so I can pray.
Show me your wares.
See if you can pay.
Let's see here. What can I give you that I don't need? An axe. I need that pickaxe. Paladin's two-hander is worth 120 to you. And the Paladin's sword is worth 90. Now, and that's... So they got to be pretty valuable then, like just normally. This axe will bring me to 58 gold.
All over again.
I have 2 of these bows. Let's sell the axe. 58's fine. We'll be at 8 again in a few minutes, so we'll go from there. Next point's better save up for lockpicking. Did we level up? Let me see if we leveled up. Because, yes, we are level 7. So we have the 11 learning points. I actually want to save 10 learning points total because the weapons that I want to use for the playthrough in order to help me along in my quest for a 100% crit build, the weapons that I want to use, we actually have to learn how to make. They're forged weapons. And if you've played the game before, you may know which particular weapons I'm talking about, but it costs 5 LP learning points to learn each of them. So there's 2 of them that I want to use total over the course of the rest of the game. Pretty much we're only going to have the Wolf's Tooth for a while, then we're going to switch to a weapon we forge. We'll switch to an upgrade from that weapon later, and then there's a weapon in the DLC that I actually want to get. And those are the only 4 weapons we're really going to use for the rest of the game. At least that's what I'm planning, anyway. So, but yeah, I'm going to save up these points for right now. I'm not going to put them into stats just yet. So, but yeah, there's my plan basically. The this past level's worth of learning points is listed in my notes as the only level that I don't spend on strength or one-handed skill until after level 26. Which may be at that point too late to do lockpicking, but you know, it's fine. Well, we might. I mean, the build can deviate from the notes. I just have it very rigid in my notes because I figured it would be easier to list than rather than be like, well, I could level one-handed or strength or this, you know. So, oh well, that didn't work how I wanted it to.
That will never change.
There we go. At least I didn't end up in the door there. That would suck. I wonder what. Do I have to give the key back at any point, or is it just not in my inventory anymore after a certain number of days? I wonder how that works. But if we come into some good money from this package that we took care of with Nager there, and maybe we get a reward or something like that from turning in the incriminating evidence back in town, if we come into some money, I could always make some more donations and stuff to Doran there. Should easily make it in lockpicking is that one must-have skill from the start of the game, no matter what profession you choose. Yeah, I think we've ran into a couple of chests that I can't open just yet, so I'm inclined to agree with you. So, wait, where's the option for 100? That's weird. Well, pray for 50. There we go. Oh, I know where it is. We didn't have 100, so that's where it went. I was like, wait, did it disappear? Yes, technically, but there's a reason for it. Okay, so we'll go back to the city. Let's turn in the last tablet here with Errol first, before we go back to the city. And then after we're done with that, we will head back to the city to turn in the other stuff that we've got. So.
About those stone tablets, I've got some.
Thank you. That's enough. Now I could keep my promise to the water mage in town and then go home at last. I'll pay you for them, of course. I'm going home now. Come with me if you like. Maybe I can sell you a few things that might interest you when we get there.
Oh, really? I wonder where his house is. Should I go with him, or should I just... I mean, I've killed everything for a fair distance from here. Should I go with them, or is he just going to teleport like Randolph did? Because we do have business back in town that I'd rather go take care of now. I feel bad for that guy, though, because he kind of got beaten up by the bandits and stuff. Nah, okay. That's all I needed to hear. I mean, he did say he can throw a mean punch, so I think he can take care of himself. If I can drive off a group of 6 bandits that are armed to the teeth with actual weapons with my fists, then I would, you know. Yes, but you're an absolute kleptomaniac, and these games are empty, where you empty out absolutely every house. I mean, that's fair. Trust you, he can defend himself. People always teleport. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. keep that in mind. Because I guess I'm thinking of like how it is in Skyrim sometimes, where like you'll send an NPC off to go, do their thing, and there's like a bug in the system where it's like while they're in the middle of a quest with you, they're not necessarily invincible when they're moving across the country, so they could die on the way to the thing and totally break the quest. I think there's like unofficial patches that fix that, but I remember that being a problem at least at one point when I was playing Skyrim. So, oh, he was talking about the lockpicking skill there, Garrick. He was talking about how the lockpicking skill, he was agreeing with you about the lockpicking skill being necessary, and then also talking about being a kleptomaniac, which is somebody who inherently steals things and doesn't necessarily know that they're doing something wrong in the process. They just they got sticky fingers, you know what I mean? So.
Really? How
But and he empties out every house in the process, so. In case that was the part that was unclear, I think that's what Raptor meant. I hate to speak for him, but I think that's what he meant.
And the beast waged war upon the land of Adonus, and the wrath of the gods was with them.
What with?
Okay, cooked all my stuff. Not stealing from the poor. Yeah, that's fair. Got that roguish Robin Hood type character, so Hey, Tibaltus, how's it going? Jumping in tail end, but good to see Gothic make a return. Yeah, I'm glad to be back playing it. It's an interesting series, that's for sure. So I'm, doing the best I can to show some representation. And I mean, we get a good turnout for it as well, so that's always nice. I think today we had like 13 viewers at one point. I don't know if we still do, but that's pretty good for me. I usually don't hit those kinds of numbers. Not that that matters that much, but I have some skins for you there,
I've got a
Master.
few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
No.
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin. That's good. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Cool. Thank you. Gothic 2 and Risen. You empty every house and pocket everything. Okay. I mean, that's fair, There's plenty of money to be had if you just empty out everybody's places. I don't know. I don't have that kind of sticky fingers usually. I have my ethical, moral compass sometimes tells me, hey, you really shouldn't do that, and it makes me feel bad. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that my way is the right way. Everybody can play the game the way that they won't play, that's all. Edda, hello. I have some fish to
Could
cook.
you cook me some soup?
Nothing could be simpler.
Another name you remember from the
Here.
Gothic 1 VOD. Yep. Yeah, Tibaltus was here for a couple of them as well. Yep. She can only make me one per day, so... What about the stinking note? Who do I give the stinking note to again? God, it slipped in my mind already. I know we have to give it to somebody. Is it Andre that I have to give it to? I forget. But we do have to give that to somebody, yeah. It will join for about 50% of the original Gothic run. Yep. Oh, no, that's who I got to give it to. Hang on, I got it. Martin. We got to go to Martin. He's up here. I remembered as I was looking at this hill. I was like, wait a minute. I know where I'm going. So. Halvor? Oh, maybe we do have to go see Halvor. Where is Martin, anyway? Is he up here? Somebody said they wanted incriminating evidence. About the weapons dealer? Never gone in on the Gothic series, though you can see yourself enjoying it. It has a Morrowind feel. Yeah, that's the impression that I get in a lot of those. So, minus a few gold coins or a saw or something otherwise. I mean, yeah, that's fine, So do I have anything for it? Let's see.
About the weapons dealer?
Show me what you have.
I found this rapier with the bandits. The letter F is carved on the pommel.
Oh, I guess it's good I kept those then.
What else?
That's all.
That isn't enough. That could be almost anyone in the upper quarter. It looks as though you'll have to follow the trail of the bandits and the weapons delivery farther until we find out who's behind it.
Okay.
Maybe you should talk to Vatris again.
I might just do that, actually, yeah. I mean, I have the searching Will-o'-the-Wisp thing, but, Never liked Morrowind. I've never played Morrowind. I always wanted to. I used to beg my parents to get me an Xbox back when I was about 13 or 14 so I could play Morrowind, because it just looked really interesting in the shops and stuff, the game shops when I went to see them. So But I never got to play it. And honestly, I feel like this game is going to end up being sort of like, whoa, sort of like my Morrowind for me. Since I didn't get a chance to play it. So watching entertaining LPers play these RP games, so you're happy to be a part of the audience here. Well, I appreciate you being here, Tibaltus. Glad you'll take the time to stop by. It's always nice to see everybody, so. Would never kill an NPC with, like, freaking fire rain and leave it unfixed. Luckily, there's not a right or wrong playstyle in this game. Yeah, well, you know. That may have been a mistake, but I'm gonna live with it, so. Where is Halvor, anyway? Is he, I'm racking my brain to try to remember who Halvor is. He can't be any of the militia guys, because I killed them, so. Halvor. Is he the knight in the upper quarter? I forget. The fish merchant, okay. I don't know where I got the knight in the upper quarter. The fish merchant.
Hey,
so he's got to be outside here somewhere. Alright, I'll see him. Did you sell the wares?
Did you sell the wares then?
Yeah, but for less than I thought. I only got 300 gold pieces.
Okay. Well, that's easier to split in thirds, so.
And Cardiff gets his usual percentage, plus the gold for your commission. Which leaves a total of 240 gold pieces. We'll split those as agreed. Here's your part. You did
So I'll
good
get
work.
80, right?
I've passed that on to my employers. What comes of that is out of my hands.
Who are your employers? I got 80 gold out of it. I still don't like where this is going. A lot of great exploration, but you love Morrowind just like in Gothic. Morrowind isn't for everyone, but it's a big nostalgia hit for me. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Oh my god. I didn't expect to see that, though. I can definitely see it, though, with Morrowind. It's just one of those sorts of games, you know what I mean? It has that kind of that effect on people. The fish merchant. Where is the fish merchant?
Do you really believe that?
No, you're just a citizen. I'm gonna need to turn this down again because of the effects are a little high with all the stuff going on. Morrowind had a great magic system. Ridiculously exploitable, but who cares in a single-player game? See, the only thing that I remember from... Oh, Halvor's over here. That's right. Here we go. Halvor. I think this is yours.
I think this piece of paper belongs to you.
What? Let me see.
I'll tell you about the video I saw for Morrowind in a few minutes. Hold on.
Okay, let's stay calm about this. Listen, I have resold the goods I got from the bandits. But there's no reason to take this straight to the militia, right? I'm sure we can come to an understanding, can't we?
What kind of an understanding are we talking here?
Make me an offer then.
All right, I'll tell you something. I can sell you more than just fish. If you hand me this ridiculous piece of paper and forget about the matter, you and I can become the best of trading partners.
And how so? See, I'm not saying the slammer thing, because even if I wanted to throw him in the slammer, it's not like there's a jail keep anymore. So, I mean, Andre could do it, but he has other responsibilities, so. Yeah, what kind of goods are we talking here?
Oh, really? What kind of goods would those be?
Hey, it stopped raining.
Well, I could offer you quite special fish. You see, not just plain ones for eating.
You mean like the one that contained your hidden message?
You've got it. I have several of those fish.
Uh-huh. Okay, old man, I'll take your deal.
It's a deal. I think we can keep this little matter between ourselves.
Thank you. Just drop in next time you happen to be in the vicinity. I'm bound to have some interesting things for you.
Okay, we got another stinking... Oh, no, we gave him the stinking note. Okay. No time to rest with some beer in Cardiff Tavern. Probably, yeah. So do you have any special fish in stock right now, or... Thunder and lightning make for excellent sound, and light covers for taking someone out. Never mind, the weather cleared up. Yeah, drag them out back while the thunder and lightning's going on. Yeah. A ball-shaped fish, a heavy fish, a small fish, and a light fish. Do these cost anything? 25. Okay. All that work and all I got was a bunch of fish. No, it's fine. Let's see what the ballfish had inside of it. Hold on. I'm not really concerned about money too much because, I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff to sell, so I'll have money in a moment. Ball-shaped fish. Lump of ore. Which kind of ore? Oh, just a lump. It's worth 200. Where's that black ore that I got? It's here somewhere. I think. Where did it have gone? Maybe I didn't pick it up. Maybe I died. No, I definitely picked it up because I have all the swords. Oh, here it is. Effect is unknown.
Hey, you.
Let's try buying the other fish. I got
Show
the
me
money,
the fish.
so might as well. Okay. Let's see what these other fish have in them. I feel like I'm playing like, you know, those games in like Japan and stuff like that, where you put a coin in the machine and you turn the thing and it gives you the little gotcha ball or whatever with the little that could have the little figures inside. I feel like I'm playing that, except instead of popping open a little like plastic ball, I'm popping open a fish. It's kind of gross. I got lockpicks from that one. Okay. Small fish has a ring. All right. And a heavy fish. 50 gold. Okay, so I got some of my money back. Interesting. I paid 100 and I got 50. So that has an 800 base value. That's quite a lot. 600 for that. Ore is extremely rare in Gothic 2 if you are smithing and with the mercenaries. Ah, okay. I gotcha. So what you're saying is I might want to hold on to it then, huh? There's a really interesting building in the harbor you might not have been to yet, right next to the barracks. When you say the barracks, do you mean the militia barracks, like the ones that are up on the thing up here? I'm not sure if I've been to that one yet. Yeah, you're right. Is it the one with the torches there, Satan? Is it the one with the torches down below the harbor? Because I definitely haven't been to that one yet, and I guess we could go and check it out at some point. Where am I going? I'm going back to the tavern. So. Next to the militia place? Okay. Because there's one with torches below the harbor. I don't know if that's the building you're talking about, but... Cardiff.
Hey, you, come over here. I've got something for you.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you. Behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
Oh, God. Here we go again. I have the money, so I could pay for it. Let's see.
What did the guy look like?
Well, rather tall, dark-skinned and strong, but no uniform. Somehow menacing.
And his face?
His face? When he looked at me, I was glad that it wasn't me he had come for.
Oh, dear God.
There was something scary in his eyes. Anyway, I think you should go see him. This is bound to be interesting.
Yeah, your idea of...
The question is, for whom?
Interesting might also get me killed, so... I mean, I can reload, so... That building, you want to check that out quick as well? Okay. Let me see. So... And just to be clear, I just want to make sure we're clear. We're not talking about the ship house here, right? This isn't the building specifically. We're talking about the one with the torches below the harbor here, which I can... Hang on, I need to go around to get to it. Hold on. The one down here. Oh, hang on, what's this say? Book stand? What's this book say? The way of battle. The best defense is a good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry enemies or monsters' attacks. We've read this one already. Never mind. Let me back up. Okay. But yeah, we've been here already. So just want to be clear to make sure I know which one we're talking about. We're talking about this place down there? Because there were torches down there just a little bit ago. Mo is probably also down there since he... Yeah, there's the torches. Are we talking about that place? Because we could go check that out. No, that's not it? Okay. Which Which one are we talking about here, then? Not this. So then this one, maybe. Whose house is this? Looks like a warehouse. Guard.
Hey,
hi.
You got no business here, understand?
Who are you?
That's none of your business. I'm the boss here, okay?
Why does your name say guard if you're the boss?
Of those chests?
Hey, the storeroom was under my supervision, got it? So piss off, or else I'll bash in your skull.
Uh-huh. Okay. What if he's gonna mess with me if I go in here? What's even in here anyway? I can't see a thing. That guy's very mean. I can't see a thing. Hang on. There we go. Set his whole warehouse on fire. That'll learn him. I thought that was a chest. It is not. There ain't nothing in here but a bunch of barrels. Alright. Well, I won't need this torch now that I'm out in the broad daylight, so... So the house next to the militias. You can convince him to let you pass? Okay. I'll give it a shot. Is this... no, not wait, okay. I was like, wait a minute, I see something. I don't know if I picked it up yet. I did not. What else was I going to do here in town besides this? I forget. Probably just sell my stuff, honestly. Yeah, convince. Yeah, in quotes, as in beat him up. Great. I will try, but then... Oh, yeah, and we got to go behind Halvor's place so I can go see what that's all about. So what if I don't piss off?
You still here? Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
Where are you going? Ooh, he hurts. Ow. His crits hurt. The question really, though, is that can I even get these chests open if I convince him, quote unquote? Because I don't have lockpicking currently, so...
Hey, you still here? Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
See, I'm just moving forward. I'm not trying to block or backstep or anything. I think I need to do that if I'm gonna effectively fight this guy. I could block a little more, too, probably.
Hey, you still here?
I guess I'm more used to backstepping now because of all the monsters I've been fighting.
I'll show you who's boss around
I've
here.
been fighting too many humans. Man. He hits right in between my hits there. Maybe you can convince him to give you his key? Yeah, I hope so. Otherwise, I'm not getting any of the treasure chests open. We'll try a couple more times, and then we'll go see what's going on with that person behind Halvor's.
Hey, you still here?
So.
Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's
If we don't get him this time, I'll try to get him next time. Just back up a little. Yeah, blocking is key, yep. I will make sure. I think it's doable. I definitely think it's doable. I just need to block a little more effectively. But we're running up towards the end of the stream, and I kind of want to see if what's going on with this Halvor person. So I'd rather do that than do this, honestly.
Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
Sounds like it was a Peach's shop with this accent. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, he critted me there, definitely. I was doing good, too. I hit him a few times, and then I missed. I missed the timing. Strength points over charisma points.
Hey, you still here? Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss.
I'll try it this time and one more time. If I don't get him in that point, I'll oh god. Okay, game, I need you to actually hit when I swing. I'm swinging, and it's not swinging the weapon. Okay, so this will be the last attempt this time. If we don't get him this time, just remind me at the beginning of the next stream, and we'll come back and get him. And we'll go see what's going on behind Halvor's place. Yeah, he isn't going anywhere. That's true.
Hey,
he's sitting here guarding the place, so...
Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
No, swing! Swing! Timing is tight there, apparently. Okay. I pressed the swing button and I didn't swing my sword, so I probably should have backstepped at that point, seeing as how I missed the timing window. But, oh well. Alright. We'll come back. We'll come back and do it later. We'll go see what the guy behind Halvor's shop wants, and then we'll go from there. I think you should do this in even ground, not stairs. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. I'll take him outside if I have to. So here's Halvor's fish shop. So we want to go this way. Over by Edda, then. The fish lady. Who's this guy? Atil. Attila?
Finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
That isn't important. What is important is what you've done. You have remained loyal, even if you weren't aware of it. Some benefactors have become aware of your loyalty, and they are offering you a chance, so use it.
Hey, just tell me why you're here.
I have a gift for you. Everything else is up to you, stranger.
A gift? A rusty key. What even is that supposed to tell me, though? Like, I don't know what to do with a rusty key. Let's see. Where is the rusty key anyway? It's got to be in here somewhere. There it is. Key has been damaged by salty seawater. So that's probably a key that I need to go down by that spot by the harbor then, where those torches are, that is. Like down there. If it's been damaged by seawater, either it would be for like a door on a ship, or it would be for a door in a cove. Because it would only work for a door that's down by the seawater. Unless someone dropped it in there, in which case I guess it could be anything, but... So that means that the key fits in down here somewhere. Like, I don't want to jump in, but down there where the torches are. Okay. Well, we haven't been able to go in there before this then. Even if I had come down there, I guess we wouldn't have been able to go in, so. Alright. Let me save again. If I have to, I'll take this guy's fight outside. I'm going to try it again. I wasn't sure how long that was going to take to get that thing there. So since it didn't take too long, let's try fighting him again. Yeah, the bouncer might still be there, yeah. Yeah, Mo is probably down there. He's going to be like the boss to get down there or something. Yeah. I didn't block enough. I blocked better, but I didn't block enough. Okay. We'll try this a few more times then, since we, you know, since we did it before. Yeah, he was still on the stairs, you're right. I'll take my weapon out and then I'll, like, backstep until I get out of the house or something.
Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
I guess I could go like this, though. Okay, why do I have a light spell out? I don't want my light spell out, game. You just ruined my perfect sneak attack strategy. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, if I didn't get my sneak attack ruined by the game there, I think I would have been alright. Because even footing is directly behind him, so I just want to make sure this is the one with the rusty key, right? No. Where did I not save it before I came in here? Hold on. Did I save in a different slot? I saved down there, didn't I? 1326, 1328. Okay, I see. I loaded the wrong one. Because this one's the one that has it, I think. I don't know why I saved all the way down here. This one's the one with the rusty key. No. Well, what the hell? Where'd my rusty... I saved, didn't I? Am I losing my mind? I could be losing my mind. That's a distinct possibility. He ran away when it saw the Fortnite kid come by. Maybe. You trigger him with a bow or a crossbow. I could do that. I have a bow, but I don't think I can use it currently. I'm so confused. I had the key in my inventory. It was right here. Where'd it go? Or unless it's up here now. Yeah, it's up here now. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, it's you're right. It was elsewhere in my inventory, yeah. I looked and it was at the end slot, so I figured it would be at the end of my thing. But yeah.
Now I'll show you who's boss
it's not
around
sorted.
here.
Yeah, we figured it out though. Okay, go for the door. Slowly but surely, we'll go for the door. Now I'll go up here. So I can stop with the goddamn light spell.
Run as fast as you can.
No, don't do that. Oh, it's getting closer. It's definitely getting closer. Okay, so it's this one. Should organize my inventory sometime. Yeah, really. I wish I had a button to sort it, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Okay, but we'll do that. I'll just backstep when I have my weapon out the next time, though, so that I don't, like,
you still here? Now
fuck myself up. There we go. No, stop with the... Get out of the house. There we go. Now I got some more even ground to fight on. You guys saw the stutter step that the game took right there, right? Because that messed my timing up. I'm gonna get this guy. Okay, so it's... I'm wondering why the light spell is sometimes coming out.
Hey, you still here?
For some reason.
Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
Save as you rush you to save time. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get out of here first. Take my weapon out. We'll go up here. I'll save when I get up the hill, and then we'll go from there. Okay, there we go. Now. I mean, okay then. Okay, so he bamboozled me even though I had him stuck on an object. Great. Yeah, shoot the cannon at him. Yeah, exactly. Only as a secondary save. Yeah, I should have probably done that. Oh well. See, like, if I had a ranged weapon, I would totally use it on him right now. You're right, he does have more range than me. Yep. So that's why he keeps bamboozling me. And I can't use a scroll or something on him because I can't kill him. I guess I could weaken him with the scroll, but, you know. Oh, there we go. Your crits are really starting to piss me off, man. Like, really, really starting to piss me off. Okay. Hang on. Killing Gohard is a bad life choice. You're right, Amarillo, it really is. Starting to regret it now. That's for sure. Oh my god. Okay, well, while he's doing this, hold on. If you're just gonna give me the opportunity, man, then I'm just gonna take it. Watch him still murder me after this. I love cheese. Not a militia guard, either him or you. Yes, that's true. It is a fight to the death. Yeah, we'll make it work though. We'll make it work. Okay, here we go again. Round 2. So close. So close. Imagine he's a Canthar or Mud. Yeah. Okay, that should help a little. I was close. I was close. We'll get him this time. Or next time, if he doesn't crit me. My Wolf's Tooth doesn't have lots of range, though, so his sword has more range than mine does, which is kind of sucking me up a little bit. Oh, God. That big crit, though. His big crit, not mine. Got him. Sweet. Rough broadsword. Yeah, his longer range was really screwing me over. Storehouse key. Awesome. It was really screwing me over, and that was really close, but we got him, so. Phew! That was sketchy as hell, though, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna need to take a sleep after this. Your winner! Yeah. Victory. Hang on. I got something special just for situations like this. Hold on. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. But I do, in fact, have something directly for situations like this. If you've watched the Souls games, you may know what I'm about to do. I unfortunately can't emote to celebrate it, but, you know. It's not Canthar, but, you know, this'll work. Yes, it's back. I brought it back. The phone victory theme. The phoned in, quite literally, because it's on my phone. The phoned in victory theme. Knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, Conker's been here for the Souls games. He knows what I'm doing. Okay. Now that we've established that, yeah, close it, YouTube. There we go. I don't need picture-in-picture. Yes, fitting. Gothic is an older and clunkier version of Dark Souls after all. That's true. That's very true. You knew it too, Spastwolf. Okay. Must have seen it from, or you could have just guessed it as well. Yeah, I was going to say you either saw it from one of my other videos or you guessed it correctly. I don't know. Take all the healing items. Get my HP back up. Use those healing potions. There we go. Alright, can I see my hand in front of my face now so I can see what's in his storehouse? Let's see. We have a chest. I have the key. What's inside? Some healing potions. Good. I needed those, considering I just used a couple. What else you got here? Nothing in this room. Anything here? No. Whoa. Whoa. To answer your question, by the way, Spastwolf, I saw it. I just didn't get a chance to. I didn't get a chance to say it before. Heavy sticky package that stinks of swamp weed. A parcel of weed. Whose weed am I moving now? I thought I was the weed lord. Something fishy going on here. We've got a rusty key. We've got a parcel of weed. What's going on in this harbor? Yeah, to answer your question there, Spastwolf, about Mud. I did not beat up or kill him. At one point in the playthrough, I forget what chapter it was, I was out in the forest exploring, and he decided to follow me out there. And I think I fought a few snappers or something like that, and I looked back afterwards and he was gone. And I don't think I found him again for like the rest of the game, if I remember right. So I'm fairly convinced that Mud got eaten by snappers at some point in my Gothic 1 playthrough. You'll probably see that later on in the playthrough, but yeah, I never ended up beating him up or killing him or anything because I think he got himself killed, honestly. Don't remember ever finding the body, nothing, so. Yeah, whose weed is this? I'm going to bring it to Abuyin, honestly. Yeah, there's a new weed lord in town. What will you do about it? I'm going to go confront him. See, or her. It could be a she as well. I'm not judgmental. And we'll see what the hell they've got going on. I also need to figure out... Let's see. We also got this jewel casket. That's worth 1,000. I don't know if you sell something like that. feel like you don't. I feel like you don't want to sell that, because I feel like that would be more important for somebody else. Yeah, we're going to have to see where all this stuff goes. But the intrigue continues. Even though we're no longer welcome in the harbor, we found a few things that might be somewhat interesting going on here in the harbor city of Corinus. So hopefully we'll be able to figure out what else is going on. And maybe also get to the mercenaries without getting shaken down. That seems like it would be a good idea. Hey Alex, how's it going? Sure, wondering when you were going to show up. Seen you on YouTube. Started Gothic 2. Nice, yeah. I was kind of wondering. Yeah, at the same time, I was figuring you'd show up eventually. So you're catching the tail end of the stream though, because I was about to call it for the day, honestly. But hopefully you'll be able to join me for more adventures in Gothic 2 on the next episode, where we will try to figure out what the hell's going on with all these crazy items we have in our inventory, and see if we can get in with the mercenaries. So we'll take care of that on the next episode. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one, which will be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good night. Yeah, Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time there, Alex. As for that, Garrick has another video for us. So we will check that out. Let me just switch my file over now that I saved. Glad you got a whole hour. And yeah, good to see you there, Tabaltus. Glad you made it. So, okay, let me switch over my thing so we can watch Garrick's video that he's got for us today. And then once that's over, we will be done for the day. So let me do this. There we go. Hello. I am on the camera, and the camera's a little lopsided, I think. That should be a little bit more centered now. Do that there. And let me close out of Gothic 2 actually before I do this. There we go. Okay, let's see this video. Let's see what Garrick has for us today.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. People always talk. You're very probably.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Oh no.
You making a terrible mistake with your life.
Oh god.
It was a good fight, just too short.
Can I borrow that for a minute, my friend?
I think Nitro would get a kick out of that one. I may not have ever played San Andreas, but I know who Big Smoke is, and that was pretty good. Good choice, Garrett. Good choice. Okay, so that takes care of that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to put that. If my favorites playlist still worked, for some reason it hasn't worked for like 6 months or something for me. I don't understand what the problem is. I would put it in there though if I could. I'll just like it when I log in. But yeah, we're done. Take care, everybody. I'll see you on Saturday.